Hi everyone! Good evening! It is 10 o'clock. I wonder if my chat's working, because it keeps disappearing from the bottom left of my screen. I'm a little concerned about that. Let me see. Yeah, it's like, I moved the chat up. Oh, there it is. Okay, the chat is working. It's just, the messages come in from the bottom and I don't know how to change that. So it's gonna take a little while for the messages to appear in the little chat box. Because I can only, like, they only come in from the bottom and then go to the top, if that makes sense. So if you spam enough things in the chat, it'll slowly appear on the screen. How's it going? It's good, it's good. Now, I was gonna call you something else. How are you, Cyber? You good? Everyone should be able to hear you too. Wait, I hope. Oh, I don't know if they can hear you. Own. Okay. Speak again, speak.
Hello.
Okay, I don't think they can hear you. Cyber's here as well. I just realized I don't think they can hear you. Okay, hopefully we should be louder than the game. That's part of the reason I put my chat on the right side of the screen so everything's visible. I don't get many chats when I stream. Yeah, that's fair. I just really like the layout that I made, and I just thought it would be so cute if it was in the bottom left, even if I don't get a lot of people in the chat enough for it to appear. Oh! You can see one now. If someone sends another message, it'll pop up, you'll be able to see them. We can hear Cyber?
Yeah,
good. Yeah, I turned it on, I realized you couldn't hear him before. I had to just...
Yay.
Because he's running through, I have this little window. I have this little music window for when I'm playing like lo-fi on the starting soon screen. And since I have Discord open on the same tab that I'd have the music on, he's like, his audio is through my little, it's named the music window, so I had to put the sound up on the music window. Hi Mirachu! Welcome in! Oh, thank you, Butterfly Effect. I really appreciate that. I think it's gonna be pretty fun. I'm really excited to play this game.
Yeah, I have always wanted to play this game. I've always seen people playing it.
Yeah, you guys are much louder than the game. We can turn the game up if it's a bit quiet. Hold on.
Yeah.
Is this a bit better? Someone tell me if this is a bit better. I never noticed your bell as a planet. Did you not? I added a little ring to it, so it would be like Saturn. Did you realize that from the points that I turned into little Saturn balls? Sadly, I've got Jump Hunt, but I'll try to be active and chatting. Aw, that's okay. You don't have to be here if you don't want to. I appreciate people just showing up, you know? It's a cute planet bell. Yes, it is. Cyber, you're so quiet.
God damn it, as soon as you say that, I was drinking water.
Oh, be careful, don't put it down the wrong pipe. Thank you so much for the follow, Chunky BT. I really appreciate it. No, I want to tune in since we interact so much on Twitter. Oh, that's fair. I like doing that as well with people when I see them streaming, but I'm not very good at it because I always end up being busy or getting really distracted and I can't talk enough of the time. Wait, we can just leave? Cactus, you're not allowed to leave. You are permanently living in the stream. You were never allowed to leave, Cactus.
A permanent residence.
Exactly. Also, tell me, is the game a little louder for you guys? Nope, you can never leave ever. Exactly. You can never leave.
From my... Pause, calm down.
What? Shut up. Yeah, I seen you a bit on Twitter. I didn't think you stream. I do stream. I was just on a little hiatus for a week because I was at my mom's house, and that means I physically can't stream. But when I am streaming, I stream every night that I possibly can. Every day, same time. I only don't stream when I'm away from my PC and I physically can't stream.
Yeah.
Well, the audio's coming through loud and clear. Perfect! Thank you for letting me know. It kind of worries me when people don't tell me what's up. I don't want to be like muted and then no one tells me. It's so sad when that happens. Yeah, I'm glad you saw me on Twitter. I've been making a lot of posts on there, so I was hoping I could gain some more followers and some more viewers. Can confirm that she streams daily. Exactly! Cactus is always here. Yeah. Cactus knows. You would listen to Cactus. Anyway, you want to get to playing Monster Prom, Cyber?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I'm excited. And also, because of what happened with OBS crashing so many times last stream, please tell me if the stream just suddenly goes down for seemingly no reason. And stay in the chat,
Yeah.
I will get it back up as soon as I possibly can. Oh, I know how that is. I was live last week with Subscribe and nobody was there to tell me I was muted until like an hour and a half in the stream. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I would have told you if I was there. I'm so sorry. And I'll probably lurk when you stream. Aw, I appreciate it. I love lurkers.
So many lurkers.
Unfollow her. Shut the fuck up,
It's
Cactus.
so real. It's so real, everyone.
Aw, thank you for your have a nice luck. Mute you. Okay. Right, do you look like you can play the game, Cyber?
Oh.
Can you click? Oh, I can see you moving
that's me.
stuff. Is that you moving stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, that's because you're on controller, isn't it? Yeah, no, but you're moving
then-
my little cursor every time you control the game.
What, is it like immediately locking onto the things?
It like it just makes my cursor disappear as you start moving everything around. I should probably advise, so I'm not going to be very active in chat. That's okay. Just have it on the background. That's what I usually do with streams. I hope I don't distract you too much.
Honestly, I shouldn't take that advice, but I love games. I love gaming. I hate.
Don't you have like 2 days left to submit your work?
Yes.
Oh no.
1st of May.
Oh no.
What I really need to do is look up one more study and then just waffle some bullshit into it. Yeah.
Waffle and then put in some references.
Yeah, and just hope for no.
Hope for the best.
The studies are the references.
Oh, well that's easier then.
Yeah.
I just hit the stream avatar with my name, looks just like my cat Gotham. Oh,
aww,
that's so cute. I love
so
having
cute.
little cats at the bottom of the stream. Oh, we'll make everyone unfollow someday. Is that because you want to be the only follower, Cactus? That's the way I'm reading it. I seen the name and I was like, is that the same invader I know from Twitter? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I've got 3 days.
You're so
like,
popular.
completely unfinished art coursework. Oh my god. Yeah, I've got like 2 weeks for my current project, and I'm working on someone's live TV model at the moment, so I really need to get that going. Oh my god. Need the same intern. Yes, it is. Alright, you want to play a server?
Yes.
I'm nervous. I've never ever played this game before.
Oh, 2-player.
2 players.
Yes.
Oh, we got the. Wait, is that the DLC I got? Because I bought the.
First term and second term.
I bought the bundle of all the Monster Prom games, so that must be what I got with it.
I was gonna
Full
ask
game?
chat if like. Oh, if that's just 60 minutes, then we could like do like 3 runs.
We could do 3 runs. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
And then we could like do second term for maybe last one, or like the second one if you want to do that.
Oh yeah, we totally should. Okay. Oh. Sure.
Oh, I guess so.
I'm still playing
sure,
my keyboard and
sure.
mouse though. I have a controller plugged in.
Yeah.
Oh, should
I guess.
one of us read this, or should we switch between us, or what?
Do you want me to read this for now?
If you want to read it.
Or do you want me to be narrator?
Do you want to read it?
Ah, spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then, when we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were.
Someone said I'm barely active when it comes to posting, but I do comment a lot. Aw. That's okay.
Aw.
That used to be me, but I thought it would be good to.
Okay, who do you want to be?
Okay, this is difficult, right? Because this one is giving me vibes, right? But at the same time, this one is giving me in real life energy. That's what I'm struggling with.
That is true.
Yeah.
Like personality and physically, it's like a difference.
Yeah.
Go with who you want to be.
Personality and physically. Oh, I don't know. She seems like the main one I see everywhere. What do you mean you immediately know? What would you choose for me?
No, I'm saying for myself, I know who I'm being.
Are you gonna be him?
Yes.
This guy looks pretty cool, but you're definitely this guy.
Yeah.
Who would you pick for me?
Any money. Frankenstein.
Blue.
Blue. Custom
Vicky?
name.
I cannot type. This is not a QWERTY keyboard.
Do you
I'm
want
so
me to do it?
confused. No, I'll get there.
Fader? Are you gonna go with
Fader.
Vader? Awesome.
She. I have one pronoun.
Sweet!
It was cute.
My turn.
Okay, I'm definitely broken because why is the guy on the left kinda? Yo, exactly. See, that's the charm of Cyber.
Yeah.
Sure thing.
There we go.
Oh, his voice. Sorry, I need to control myself.
Hi, Dog Dragon.
And we had yet.
Dragon. Sorry, I need to.
And we had.
Sorry.
Dude. 3, 2, 1. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we were fantasizing about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates.
Huzzah!
Miranda Vanderbilt, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal.
Oh my god, Slay. Is she like Princess Bubblegum? She's kind of like suspiciously evil. Oh, she kind of looks like her. Am I crazy?
I guess so. Damien LeVay, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and love of fire.
I think they go completely different ages. Oh, and you don't know such a good one.
Scott Howell, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with his stupidly huge heart.
That's the one we saw the fan art.
Pause. Liam de Lioncourt, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork.
I to introduce myself by going, yeah, Damien, just like me, for real. Oh yeah, there's this girl.
Pollygeist, a party ghost with an
question mark?
insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
Oh.
I mean, she's probably been dead for longer, I don't know.
Hi, Sherry Tomo, welcome in.
Wait.
Huh? What?
Would you add, when you die, would you add on your age as a ghost? Or would you technically just set it down to like, oh, I've been dead for like 18 years, this is my 18th year of being a ghost?
Oh. I feel like I would just keep counting and say like, oh, today's my 112th birthday. But I would also keep in mind how many years ago I died, I think. Well, I wouldn't be able to count that. I think I'd say what year I died.
You counting? No.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
What?
And Vera Oberlin, a mean, self-made gorgon with a merciless sense of business.
It's just business.
Oh, goddamn, I'm trying to think of that, like... Oh, what was it? He goes like, blah-de blah blah, or something like that.
Remember that one stream?
What?
Don't bring that bitch up.
It was clear. It had to be one of them. But who?
Oh, okay. Given the roster, I know you've seen someone play this game before, but I haven't, okay? So just by looking at them...
There's more in the DLC, I think.
Okay, pretend you don't know these characters already. Who would you choose?
I don't know.
Really?
I feel like hanging out wise, Polygeist, maybe Liam, but then I'd realize Liam is just like too mean, and then maybe Damien.
Okay.
I feel like Scott's way out of my league.
I've already forgotten all of their names, but I think if I had to like any of them right now, it would be this little
Polygeist.
blue doll. I kind of fuck with the genocidal princess. That kind of goes hard. And also the just a red guy, just because he's a little
Demon.
evil-looking demon. I love that. Love that. The cats are adorable. Thank you. They're it's called Stream Avatars on Steam.
This says he'd walk away.
What?
Cactus said he'd walk away.
Cactus normal arc. If I was like 13, I would definitely immediately go for Liam. Because I had that massive thing. I
He's like-
love nugs.
He's like 400 years old.
Who give a
Rephrase.
fuck, bro?
You as 13-year-old, you're like, oh my god, 400-year-old
I'm
man.
a 13-year-old, okay. It's opposite.
Anyway. We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom day, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart.
Yeah.
But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Wanna read this?
You want me to
Wanna
read?
read? Yeah.
Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pub quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they're rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pub quiz ever, TM, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. Hell yeah! This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start!
Wait. No,
What?
wait, the crazy X's, how to get rid of them is so
we should have
wild.
read that.
Yeah. This is you choosing.
Okay, let's see. Politics so real. You build a 100-foot statue commemorating an event so that in 1,000 years archaeologists can learn something about the people of our time. What does the statue represent? That mind-blowing twist in your favorite TV show that clearly changed life everyone forever, unlike that boring stuff they show on the news. Glorious instant your friend stopped you from texting your as if your ex were hella drunk. Your least favorite political figure being devoured by rabid rhinoceros. Which are also kind of badass to choose. Probably the top one. You know?
Yeah.
Cartoons and stuff.
That feels very you.
Your mic is a little low, Invader. I promise you, it is on the highest it can possibly go. I think what I might do is turn down the game a little. And turn down Cyber. Cyber, speak.
Hello. Hi. Input commands, please.
Okay. That might do it. Do I sound a little louder now? In comparison to the game, because mine's always on full volume. That's as loud as it goes.
Blast.
I'm full blasting it. Yeah.
Pause.
Still about the same? What? You don't know how loud I'm being in my room right now. I honestly wish I could make it louder. If you turn Funker and yourself to 0, it'll be perfect. Shut up. Speak again, Cyber?
Hello. I'm going to send you a fucking missile.
Don't send me a missile. I've turned them down a little bit more. God damn it, it pauses my fucking model! Stop!
Ever since I came up with that idea, I'm so happy I get to use it every day of my life. I hope on my deathbed you stream, and then I get to send them.
You hope on your deathbed that I'm streaming?
Yes.
That's crazy. Okay. I think I'm gonna choose the top
just
one.
behind you in a hospital bed. It's like,
This one.
Bingo.
Favorite TV show moment.
Oh, okay. For me,
Yeah.
I feel like the same thing because I haven't even been drunk yet. And
Yeah, the second one is pretty funny,
No.
but I'm very fandom orientated. Streaming Cyber on his deathbed, yeah.
Squash plays Rupert.
Okay, what? Be a visionary. What will be the next big social media craze? Did I get another fucking missile? Flowers! Anyway, hi flowers! Next big social media craze. Bullshit, it's your regular social network, but each time someone shares the news that isn't supported by real facts, they're taxed and the money goes to the people exposed to that bullshit. From now on, a socially awkward guy named Robert will do everything he's commanded to do through app by its users. Greek Agorist. The literal Greek Agorist reinstated in our sorry, I can't read. Oh no, it's reinstated in our cities. Places where philosophy and arts are discussed by the greater minds social media want to log into. I think the second one sounds hilarious.
Yes.
How's gaming going? Good! I'm so excited to play these Monster Prom games. I have all of them. I've never played them before.
I want to join you in every single one.
Yes,
please.
we could just play together.
Yes. I feel like this one, because like, it probably wouldn't be the big social media thing, but it would be awesome.
The first one?
Fake news. Yeah.
Ooh,
well
I got
fake
so
down.
charming! What's the sexiest type of knowledge a lover can have? How to make a killer cocktail out of anything. Sports things. Lyrics to all Disney songs. All the principles to build a financial empire. Obscure 80s movie trivia. How to set stuff on fire. I want to say this, but I also don't like the concept of Disney adults. I just like silly stuff, like kids' cartoons.
I feel like that more falls into the songs.
Yeah, maybe.
More songs than actual movies.
I like obscure 80s movie trivia. That seems something nerdy that I would like in someone. Not something that I would know myself, but if someone else told me, I'd be like, that's kind of cool. I don't give a fuck about that. How to set something on fire is cool, but like, all I need is a match and some whatever the hell I put in the fire at home. Sports things, Cocktail is cool, but I don't really care. I'm thinking either obscure 80s movie trivia or lyrics or Disney songs. I think maybe Disney songs. That was my first choice. It's cute.
Thank God. Because I was gonna go for the obscure 80s movies
Oh,
trivia.
interesting. So we can have different personalities.
Yes.
Oh!
No.
Interesting.
No, not Liam.
Let's go.
Right, where do you want to go?
Wait, is this my stars at the top?
Yes.
I got more smarts than you. Well, you're more bold than me? That is not
I've
true.
won.
We've got the same creativity. I've got way more charm than you. You've got more fun than me.
I got more money.
What do I do? Do I just choose a place to go?
Yeah.
Oh, let's see.
Oh,
Okay,
wait.
so we've got...
Wait, go back to the sheet, like, with your mouse.
Vision sheet?
To the smart. Yeah. Well, the stats are.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, you can, like, see all of the things of, like, opportunities, I guess.
Oh, is the
Of,
last
like,
one
what
from
you
it?
can do. Like, you see all the emojis around it.
Okay, I would kind of want to play it as if, like, just casually how I'd, like, which room I'd just genuinely go to first. Like, I can't imagine I'd immediately go to an auditorium, right, week 1 morning.
Yeah.
Class feels like
Honestly,
pretty
yeah,
strong.
that feels like a better one.
Yeah,
Just play how we'd want to do.
yeah, like how I'd play if I was, like, real in the world and I wasn't, like, specifically looking for a person. Library is kind of cool, but maybe not first thing in the morning, maybe, like, afternoon kind of thing. Not outdoors, and not gym, and not bathrooms first thing in the morning. So I'm thinking class would make sense. We're going class. Oh! Shall I read this one? This is mine.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we'll do it as, like, if it's yours, you do yours, and then, yeah.
Okay. That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity of this high school. You gave +2 smarts. Oh! Do you want to be the moderator?
Yes.
Okay.
I love it. Scott and Miranda seem to be arguing about something. No, move your mouse.
Sorry.
Your sweet meditation skills
Mediation.
are definitely needed. Mediation. Shit.
Okay, do you want to do the male voices and I'll just do the female voices?
Okay, sure.
No, I know a football team is called the Spooky High Spooky Monsters Who Spook, but who also play sports. But who's our mascot?
Our mascot? Oh, damn, you're right. We don't have one.
Oh, what about Misha the Mermaid? Mermaids are monsters.
No way. Too girly. Try this. Wally, the werewolf.
Do her voice. Why is it gotta be a werewolf? We're the monsters, not the werewolves.
Yeah, well, we're not the mermaids either.
Maybe the problem with the team name is trying to cover a huge diverse group of people with a single label.
No, Coach is never wrong. We're not just thinking hard enough. Think.
I love how you gave him this, like, American, like, big, like, high school dude. So...
Hey, bro.
Hey, you. You look like a hard thinker. What mascot should we use for our team?
Oh, interesting. Easy will just genetically engineer a cross between every kind of monster at the school. Head of a werewolf, tail of a mermaid, hair of Medusa, axe of a vampire. We'll call it Abe the Abomination. Just find a regular human, dress him up in a business suit, and make him the CEO of a Fortune 500 company, corporate greed, that's the real monster. Ooh, both of these are kind of funny answers.
Everything is gonna be hilarious in this game.
I guess the top one's just kind of sillier, right?
Just do what you want to do.
I know, but I'm still thinking. I don't know, both of them kind of are. Thank you for the Canadian cap right now, BT. Welcome in. I'm gonna go with the top one. It's just stupid.
How majestic.
But finally, an idea that represents the true diversity of our school. We could use Daddy's G Lab. Is she British? Let's see. In order to fit all the monster parts in, the mascot. Oh yeah, she is. The mascot will have to be about 100 feet tall, covered in nightmarish appendages and moist tentacles.
Huzzah!
Which means it shall provide great shade on our hot game days. On hot game days, which does that mean? Oh, and like hot weather. Okay, I'm stupid. The tentacles can hold umbrellas. Huzzah!
I feel like should be deducted the smartness for
Yeah.
Yeah, because deadly genetic experiments are always the shortcut to a girl's heart.
Your question marks!
You smart and plus 1 bonus.
That's crazy.
All right.
Yo, his voice? His
yes.
voice, though? Where do you think would be a good spot? Sorry! Are you not allowed to go to class because I went to class?
Yeah, no, you took dibs. Could you hover over the sheet?
No. I think you should choose where you would just go anyway. Just play no balls.
Bathrooms, absolutely not, because
Yeah, what are you doing in the bathroom at 9 AM, bro?
I'd be scared in the bathroom. You know what people do in bathrooms? Like, Jesus.
Wait, I just ask that, bro.
Gym, definitely not. I'd probably be bored.
Maybe you'd be like sat outside.
But like, internet. But then also it looks like there's a party there, so...
Really go to the library.
No.
No?
No. That day, during recess, she started a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point, there are like 300 people.
Dude, at like 9 AM.
Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You get plus 2 fun.
Aww.
You're bored and doodling in your notebook when Damien suddenly appears. What the fuck is this Am I cuddling shirtless with William? Hi.
Hello?
No. No.
What? What are you drawing, Simon?
Loser.
Wait, I just
So-
noticed. He's like, he's got little bite marks, but they're like on his arm.
Yeah.
You bit bro's arm. Anyway,
Dude, if you're looking for a pause. Dude, if you're looking for a shortcut to the morgue, this is your lucky day. Give me one good reason not to cuddle your face with my fists. This is the greatest day of my life that I get to read
this
this.
would, I'm so sad though, because this would be me. This would be what I would be doing. I'd be drawing this shit.
Yeah. Oh no! They discovered your erotic fan art of them. You can't think of any way to calm down both of them. But maybe the right answer can calm down one of them.
Yo!
I feel like the most real one is like, don't be silly. You don't want to fight me. You're clearly fighting against your urge for cuddling.
I would totally say the top one. I would any opportunity to say that. Ooh,
Oh.
that's so charming.
Not so charming. When you start tickling. Oh.
This is escalating. This is wallpaper.
Oh. Okay, that's it.
What?
In the end, he did. It seemed he actually did want to fight you, and so he did.
Oh.
You need to check your people skill.
Oh.
I lost my charm and bonus, goddammit.
Rip.
And you need to check your people skills, and also some of your ribs, which are probably broken. You lose -1 bonus and -1 charm. God, I got fucking knocked the fuck out.
Oh. Everybody choosing an
But
animal. Say your choice out loud to rest your place by clicking. Okay. Should we just say it out loud?
Fox. You needed to say it.
I have cat. That's I always say cat.
Okay. Okay. Alright. So take over humankind.
Player orders decided based on how loud they reduce the suck on will take over humankind. Start debating now. Chat. Wait, we can ask chat. Do you think a fox or a cat would take over humankind?
Yeah. What do you guys think?
Oh, I can make a poll.
Do a poll. Once you make a poll,
I mean, I feel like the answer's obvious because, you know, I'm a cat. I'm taking over the world.
Hold on. Let Jack talk.
Okay, let's start the poll.
Foxes could rule the world.
Okay, I made a poll. I hope everyone can vote for it. Okay, it seems like the stream's going well today. I closed and deleted a lot of background activity because my RAM was being eaten the fuck up by OBS.
It was getting its ass eaten.
I might open Task Manager right now to see what it looks like. Let's see. Oh my lord. I like the way as soon as I open it, it says 100% CPU usage. It terrifies me. Oh, it's going back down. Oh, interesting. Okay, my CPU usage is on about nearly 80%. Oh, it's settling at about 75, and my memory is 76%. See, that's great. Stream should be this fun.
Right. It seems like only 3 people voted.
3 people
One of them
voted. Let's see. Fox. 67% of people said Fox. You're first.
Yes. I win. Dude,
All right.
I love his voice. I'm sorry.
Sorry,
Right.
I
Stop moving.
I know.
issue is I'd probably be sitting alone.
Yeah, true. What if you sit where you're not directly next to someone? Because that would be realistic.
I'd probably sit here, maybe. You arrive at Polly and Vera's table to find them eating. Wait, both of them?
Ooh. I like Polly. Oh wait, I have to voice up.
You like Polly?
Oh,
You like
yum.
Polly?
I showed you love. I showed you love food and eating. Look at this food go in me. What? Look at this food go in me. Yes, this cafeteria sloppy Joe truly has a subtle flavor profile.
Finally, you notice. Finally, you notice the cause of this absurdity. A well-dressed businessman sitting at the next table, watching both women intently.
Oh, someone said, is it me or is it music loud? I can turn it down if you want. You can, if the stream seems off, you can just tell me and I'll fix it. Is that a bit better? Flowers? I turned it down a little bit. There is like constantly music in the background of this game though. Yeah, it's good? Okay. Thank you! Let's get back to the game. Oh yeah! I know you like this, baby. My eating is realistic and erotic. Be cool, Polly. The man wants to pay for us eating in front of him, not screaming about eating. Is this not what eating is? I forget.
While Vera tries to explain eating to Polly, the businessman shyly approaches you and gives a small bow. Much obliged, friend, he says in a soft voice. Are these two fine ladies your friends? I must confess that I have searched far and wide for a suitable candidate to fulfill my...
Yeah?
To fulfill my rather unusual fetish. Paying a student at a high school for monsters to eat food while I watch politely from a distance.
What?
But I find myself unable to choose which of these two beauties to hire. The snakehead one possesses a certain grace.
Yeah, pay me, motherfucker. Pay me to do a thing I was gonna do anyway.
The translucent one has such passion.
I don't even want the money. This is just fucking weird and I love it.
In your opinion, the businessman finishes, which would be the wiser choice on my part? The ghost for sure. I've never seen someone eat so convincingly.
Your face.
The businessman nods thoughtfully. You know you're right. Never before have I believed so fully that someone was actually eating real food. I just look at him, just like, how high are you?
How high are you?
Yeah.
Yup, that's me eating real food with my real mouth and teeth. You kidding me? That's convincing to you? The food is falling through her body right onto the floor.
I mean, that's why you have to make it more convincing.
Don't hate me just because I'm efficient at eating. Don't worry, I hate you for other, more private reasons. I'm sorry, can't hear you. Too busy eating real food.
You team up with Polly to make her eating even more realistic. She passes her fruit through her body too. And you...
Oh, what?
I mean... Now this is epic. And you eat it for her. It's pretty hot.
Let's go.
That was great. I think I do still like, she's called Polly.
Yeah, Polly guys.
I kind of want to sit between these two. Oh, I have to sit. I can't choose the seat. I just could only choose the table. I'm not allowed to sit with you. This is so sad. We're just not allowed to be friends. I'm gonna sit here.
You come upon Damien sneering at Miranda's elaborate silverware spread while her eating serfs chow down obediently at a neighboring table.
Be back later, have fun, gotta go make food. Oh, go eat, bro!
Okay.
Go eat.
Goodbye.
Bye, thank you for being in the stream for such a long time.
I still don't get why you collect all these stupid forks and spoons and shit.
What a noob!
I mean, even the knives don't really look that deadly.
No, I did not just say what a noob! I haven't heard the word noob in like 2 years.
What a noob?
What a noob.
What a noob?
I should stop bullying you that way, I'm gonna start calling you a noob. I used to use that word all the time as well. Anyway, sorry. Anyway. Silly boy, this silverware is not for killing.
Things can be stuff other than killing? That's lame as hell. It's basically useless. I mean, you don't even eat. Your serfs do it for you.
Well, of course they do.
But they're not using any of your silverware.
Naturally they are. Self-systems that eat with their hands, as befits the lower class.
So you're saying the silverware collection has no practical purpose?
Things have practical purposes? Oh my god. I'm losing brain cells sitting here. This is a bad idea.
Oh, sorry. These two could go round and round like this forever, unless you say something to resolve the dispute.
Oh, Damien's right, Miri. Maybe it is time we started murdering people with the silverware. Lay off, Miranda. Damien, what about a collection of exotic corpses? Oh, I don't know. I'm scared of. I'm worried about both of them. I think this one's kind of funny. It is time we start murdering people with silverware.
I mean, I was just giving her shit, but I am in favor of any plans that get more people murdered.
Oh, how about Barrick? You sure that's the right thing to do?
Yep, 100%. Absolutely.
Well, right then. Yum yum, Daisy? Take the sharpest of these silvered wares in your filthy peasant hands and go a murdering, would you?
I was kind of hoping you would do the murdering yourself.
If we're living in an age wherein a lady can't outsource her senseless murders to her servants, I don't know what the world is coming to.
Fair enough. As long as the murder gets done, I guess I don't care. Miranda even outsources some with silverware murder to you, and Damien as a team. It really brings you close to each other. Closer to each other.
Everybody chooses an
Okay.
occupation. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the player before clicking. Oh, an occupation. President.
Hitman.
Hitman. Mario and Luigi were plumbers. Player order was decided based on how funny an off-brand version of these two heroes called Hans and Rudolph would be, who aside from saving Kingdom are also... That would be crazy!
Okay, I'm picturing like them as presidents.
You think presidents would be
Hans and
funnier?
I don't
That
know,
would be
but
pretty
like I'm
funny.
also imagining. I feel like Hitman would be like cool as
Can we
well.
do another poll?
Of another poll.
Yeah,
Another poll.
to decide. Why not?
Everyone, you decide which is funnier. The game's fate is in your hands, those who are interacting and not lurking. I know you're there.
Starting the poll.
Vader.
I made a poll anyway, so you guys get to decide. I have a good feeling that this one game is going to take us the whole 3 hours.
Yeah.
But that's great though, because then we can have like tons of streams where we keep playing the same monster game.
Only one person has voted.
This is so sad. How many viewers do we have? Oh, not a lot. Oh wait, yes we fucking do! My stream is lying to me. Wait, let me actually count how many real people are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 people that aren't us or bots in here.
Damn.
What? What do you want, Cactus?
Oh,
President!
okay.
We need one more vote.
President wins. You win.
Flowers says I'm a bot. Flowers, I'm gonna kick you if you self-report as a bot. Right, back to game. I won. We won.
Let's go.
Okay. Oh, there's a little cat girl on the auditorium.
I think I can buy it. You can buy things if she's there.
Oh my god, okay, my leg was itchy. And then I reached down to itch my leg, but I'm wearing jeans. But then I remember there's holes in my jeans, and I just reached into the hole by accident. I was like, why did I feel my own skin? And then I realized there's just holes in my jeans. I'm so dumb.
Amazing.
So dumb. Okay, it's evening now, so where would I be in the evening? Oh, okay, there's a party place outside. Why would I be in the bathroom in the evening? That would be wild. Library, class, auditorium. I'm thinking either outdoors or auditorium because it's late. I want to go outdoors.
It's yours.
Oh, I should read it, okay. A day during recess, you start a half-hour raid that goes full crazy. Casually chatting with... Is that Juan or John? Juan?
I'm gonna let you guess.
I don't know!
Juan, the small magical Latino
Juan.
cat.
Okay, it's a Latino cat. I didn't read that part. I don't know anyone called Juan, okay? It seems like a meme to me. You know, there's pictures of like low quality animals and they have a name on them.
Of course.
Like Juan.
Juan.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you for the blankie flowers. You're casually chatting with Juan, the small magical Latino cat. You start telling him the hilarious story of what happened last summer at Monster Camp. You know which one? The one involving the beehive, the blow-up doll of the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King? Slowly, lots of people start joining you to hear the story. By the time you see where the Goblin King goes, 100 people or so burst into hysterical laughter. That's crazy. You turn on a mobile app that captures all the laughter and it turns into +2 fun. Hell yeah. You want to read that one or is it me?
Oh, wait. Later, you hear some kind of muffled squawking. And you see that Damien's backpack seems to be thrashing violently?
Greetings, fellow
Oh my
classmates.
god, then again.
Hey Vader! Oh, hey, Vader is here. I've been waiting all day to show someone. Pause! Can I sense that with my mouse? Pause!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Whoa,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
whoa.
Let's just click off this.
Don't clip that. I believe I should leave. There was no option to turn off any profanity or vulgarity in this game, okay? I think the later games have it, but this one doesn't, so...
Miranda, do you ever listen to yourself? I mean, it's a wordplay. It's more wordplay. Miranda pulls Damien's male chicken out of his backpack, and the rooster begins preening himself contently.
Isn't he the
Oh my
sweetest
God.
little thing?
Yeah, we're gonna use it for cockfighting.
Specifically, we're gonna have
I'm
a
killing
cockfight
her.
the cockfighters to teach them a lesson. But why you shouldn't make cocks cockfight?
Now we just gotta find a way to make sure that our cock wins the anti-cockfighting cockfight.
Lift your roots of spirits with a romantic proposal. Give your gay thing. The cock isn't an expert on violence. You are, Damien. Go undercover as a rooster. I don't know.
I mean, you could think of it as like, who do you want to be with more? Because like,
I don't
it
know
seems like the one.
Who'd they choose, to be so honest?
Well, it is
Fucking metal!
Oh man, how did I not think of that? I love finding opportunities for violence. With that, you, Damien, and Miranda get to work on Damien's incredible chicken outfit. It's sort of just a yellow jumpsuit with feathers haphazardly glued to it.
Where did
People
they
are
get it
dumb,
from?
so it might work. You follow them to the cockfight, where Damien immediately begins to fight the cockfighters with all his skills and violence,
That's crazy! He's just beating up chickens.
and his very convincing rooster impression.
I'm just gonna go to sleep at this point, to be honest. No! I'm not supposed to know what half of these things mean. Dude, you're not that young. Unless you're like 13, I mean...
I mean, some people... Cockfighting is essentially just roosters fighting each other, because people are weird. They just want to see animals fight each other.
It still makes a good
But-
joke.
But if it makes you uncomfortable, I hope you have a nice day. Have a nice day. But come on, motherfuckers! Damien yells, punching someone in the face. Cockatiel fucking do! Squawk, I can fly, fucking hell, what? I can only fly 200 feet, he says, as he delivers a flying kick to the knee.
That's fine,
You're turning
Dallas.
17 in 24 days.
I feel like you'd act like that if you were like 13 or 14. But I mean, if you're 16, I would be making these jokes like every day at 16.
I mean that's just you,
That is
honestly.
just me. I just be like that.
Ching ching squawk, I live on every continent but Antarctica. I can live for 15 years, he shouts as he karate chops someone's clavicle.
Someone's? You mean the chickens?
I'm not sure that actual roosters just scream facts about themselves to prove their identities.
What?
But Damien has won the fight by a landslide, and you can tell he's thrilled with his violence. And with you.
Oh, and with me? Oh!
You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun.
Alright.
I'm gonna go to auditorium.
What's up?
Money!
Yeah, Poland's age of consent is 15, you're fine. Yeah, in England it's 16. Wait, what is this? I didn't realize. Welcome to my
It's a
little
shop.
shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats, shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures, even some shit that might be much needed at some very specific moments. So take a look. Ooh.
Okay, I've got money.
Where? Oh. Is that a tampon? What?
Oh hey, is that Bob Ross?
The first one! Okay. What?
Oh, amazing.
A sexy fake Latin accent?
Right, let me, because I'm here. Ooh, a free gift.
The first one is crazy.
This is for free. A blanket with 2 holes.
Bro.
See you later.
I'm gonna get this.
Okay.
Oh, I got 22 creativity, what the hell?
Hang on, if we bought the tampon, who's gonna like that? What does that got to do with
If you're
anything?
If you're so horrible you have no friends, you can always make your own. Oh, I have -2 boldness.
Oh my god.
Oh my good. I mean, honestly, that's so Nacor.
Oh. Oh.
Alright.
What happened?
What happened?
On Saturday night, you're at a cool pizza place. Alright, that sounds like me. That cooks pizza in a real pizza oven. Okay, that tracks.
First one is a vampire teabag.
Bruh. That when little did you expect that when the chef opens the oven to get your pizza, Damien appears from the flames.
That's really
How does that work? Can he teleport through fire? Has he been waiting inside the oven all this time just to make a kick-ass entrance? Ah, the mystery. My dude, I fucking hate needing people's help, but I might need yours. Oh, me, the one who's making yaoi of you. Yeah. How can I help? Don't let it get to your head, or I'll stab you, so I don't have to owe you anything. Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Enough threats. Here's the deal, fuckhead. I might or might not feel attracted by your buddy Vader.
Oh.
Okay. Alright. You know the one, always making absurd choices, being equal parts stupidly sexy and sexily stupid, and with the nice booty.
You don't know how wide my face is right now.
Ooh,
Okay, I might like him if he says that about me. Like,
do you want me to wingman you?
Oh, yes.
Whoa, calm down.
Well, I like him now he said that. Like, okay.
But I don't want to get my feelings hurt by rushing into love without proper judgment. My dad always says,
My
if you
dads!
love
He
someone,
said dads!
shoot them
Plural!
and see what
Plural!
happens.
Plural dads!
Dads? Oh, dads!
My dads!
Yay! Hooray!
Gay parents!
Great fatherly advice, right? Thing is, Principal Giant Spider, my therapist, and the rule of law seems to think that shooting someone to check if they're the one is not very legal.
Bruh.
They've strongly recommended that I do all that on what they call a theoretical level, like imagining the whole thing. But imagining's for losers, and since you both know Vader and are a loser yourself, yeah. I thought you could tell me what would Vader do? What would Vader do if I were to shoot her? Vader is all about getting shot. She goes to the doctor every day just to get a shot. And shots are the only thing she does. Party.
Okay, say that. You have to say
I think. You want me to say the first one?
Say that I love getting shot.
Whoa, that's convenient. I have the feeling Danny B could increase our chances of getting shot.
Hell yeah.
You don't get to be as big as an asshole as me without making some enemies along the way. I would feel bad if my loved one was to get shot because of me, but knowing Vader is so into getting shot is a relief. I fucking hate guilt. Okay, it seems like my heart isn't being like drunk idiot this time. I may be onto something nice. And who knows, if she is so into getting shot, I might honestly.
Whoa!
Okay! I mean, shooting Vader before having sex with her just to be.
I nearly spat out my water! Don't clip that! Don't clip that! Don't clip that!
Ooh! Oh my!
I'm not a YouTuber, I promise.
Wowee! You're welcome, Vader. Both for getting you some demon dick and for the bloodlust you're about to experience. You had much blood anyway. Woo! I love this game.
Dude, this stream is gonna be a clip mountain.
Yes.
That's
I love
crazy.
this game. And I'm so glad I have my trusty sock puppet with me. You get +3 charm for being such a good friend. Yes!
Aww.
Yes!
You got something good out of it. Everybody chooses an
Everybody
object.
chooses
Say your
it.
first choice out loud to the rest didn't play as before. Okay.
Go on.
Anime figure! Oh,
Yeah? Like belonging on a desert island?
oh, I think you'd win. I don't know what I'm gonna do with an anime figure on a desert island. I could offer it up to the locals and see if they find it sexy.
I feel like it's just good to either like hunt whatever is there, just shoot it.
Yeah, your gun's the best.
Or just, you know. Yeah.
What do you first? Okay, well I know who I'm going for.
All right.
Right. Ooh, I could buy something again.
Ooh.
Maybe.
Show me that money.
Ooh, I love
Right.
how her voice matches her.
Penguin mask.
How she looks.
You want this, you sick pervert? I had no idea you appreciated a good old reverse Romanian looks.
What?
Okay.
You should get the funky glasses. Wait, are they called funky? Do they say funky? Oh, they say funny. Oh, I thought it said funky and I just like guessed the name of it.
Yeah, I'm selling a corpse. It's like some kind of fashion accessory. If it's not, I'm trying to dispose of it. Okay.
I like the way you only
Why
have
is this just
7
one?
rolls. That's crazy. What's the mixtape?
Sexy fake Latin accent.
Oh, I feel like Liam would like that.
I'm just wondering if... Because I feel like Polygeist might like this one.
Yeah? Do you want to go for her?
Maybe. Although I can exit.
Oh. Let's go.
Oh, I just went to class. Oh, god damn it. I missed out on an event and I didn't even spend anything. God damn it.
Dude, look at these in the background. Death overrated. That day you skip. Wait. Oh yeah, I'll leave this one. That day you skip class and just hang in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. They skip the class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You get +0 shits and you gain +2 boldness.
That day, you didn't expect to find a fucking wild griffin in the toilets. Oh, sorry. The creature's wrecking everything in a very griffinly manner. You can only assume that this thing's natural habitat isn't high school bathrooms. You realize you're not alone in here. Scott and Damien are unsuccessfully trying to contain this situation. Look at you getting so lucky. God damn.
Oh, Flowers is going to sleep. Good night, Flowers.
Good night,
Thank you for making the
Flowers.
stream for such a long time. Really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed it
Thank
so
you.
far, though.
Whoa! Damien, I'm starting to think this wasn't a good idea at all.
Fucking fucking missile right as you leave.
Ah! Damn, this thing is crazy. How is this happening again? Our plan was perfect this time. Next time, we should try with the brie cheese instead of the Gouda. I think that's what drove the Griffin crazy. Let me make a note. B-R-I.
Thank you for the confetti, Pac-Man.
Damien, is it brie cheese or is it brie with B-R-I-E or brie cheese?
It's B-R-I-E.
Not now. We need to do something about this griffin, or no, we're gonna get fucking expelled. Hey, you, come on, help us. We're gonna calm this thing down.
Oh god.
There comes a time in everyone's life when they need to deal with a wild griffin. That time, for you, is now.
It's time to try the specific spell that turns griffins into plates of spaghetti. You knew it was going to be useful one day. You need to make a griffin respect you, and the only way is by challenging it to a radical hip-hop battle. What the fuck do I choose?
Equally dumb.
What did you say?
Go. Both equally dumb.
Hip-hop battle. Oh my god, creative. You gonna read this?
I'm sorry. You spit some mean rhymes over sick beats. The griffin looks at you, and it's super effective, Pokemon. Nice. You engage in the most epic hip-hop battle ever, which is kind of weird since a griffin is only capable of making loud griffin noises. Still, songs will be written about this day. Sorry. Look, Damien, it worked out. Well, just like we planned, someone challenged a griffin to a rap battle, tapping into its powerful dormant hip-hop abilities. Awesome, we're geniuses, Scott. Now we can be its managers and become rich. I always knew this ridiculous plan was foolproof. Yay, a music legend has been born, and the toilet has been totally destroyed. This is a bright day for you. You gain +1 creativity. Also, Damon and Scott give you +2 money as a way of thanking you for making them rich.
Hell yeah. Oh, wait, do you give me $2? Everybody chooses a brand.
Choose.
Say your choice out loud so the rest of the place will clicking.
PlayStation.
Pringles guy. Pringles. I remember playing this game with one of my best friends back when it first came out. Those were good times. Yeah, I'd never heard of these games, but I love like visual novels. And then I saw this, I was like, wait, this is like more actual gameplay. So now I'm really excited to play all of them because I have all of them now.
It's
National Nation will then select a brand. What did you choose?
PlayStation or Pringles?
I think Pringles is cooler. PlayStation would be like
Chat?
if Apple was running. Do you know what I mean?
I
Pringles is
guess
funny.
so. I mean, well, ask the chat. Let's ask
Okay,
the chat.
chat. What's funnier, Pringles or PlayStation?
No, how cool it would be.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I mean. Which is cooler, Pringles or PlayStation for a nation ruled by either brand?
PlayStation or Pringles? Bunker.
You think PlayStation's better? I feel like they'd just be like, okay, now pay us to play online. Pay us to go outside.
But I mean, what would Pringles do?
I don't know. Make everyone eat Pringles. I don't fucking know. Intern would be better? Really? Really? What do you think, Seba?
Well, I guess no one else is saying anything, so I guess you.
Let's go.
Ooh, you're finding a place to sit today. Okay. Well, I might as well sit near, Eagle Damien.
Yep. You find Damien and Vera hunched over a scale model of spooky National Bank made of milk cartons, lunch trays, and ketchup packets.
Alright, we'll go through the side entrance, disable the alarms for the EMP, and blow the safe.
Why don't we blow up the side entrance, blow up the alarms, blow up the safe?
Because we only have so much C4, Damien.
That sounds like a personal problem. What's this thing? Damien points at a kosher dill pickle in front of the vault labeled Police Ogre.
What's the police ogre? He's got eyes all the way around his head, never sleeps, doesn't take bribes, and is invincible in combat.
I mean, blow him up.
No, we can't blow it up, but we need to find a way around him.
Well, I'm out of ideas. Yo, Vader, we'll cut you in on the heist if you can solve this ogre problem for us. Luckily, you're a heist mastermind. Before Vera or Damien can react, you...
Rob the bank yourself, split the money with Vera, eat the pickle.
Which do you think
I was
who
gonna
happier?
choose the first one. But eat the pickle seems so fucking funny. Eat the pickle. Eat the pickle.
There's a flash.
he likes
You snatch
it.
the pickle off the table and bite it in half. Yes, success. Suck it, ogre.
It doesn't actually solve the...
Look, Vera, now the path to the vault is clear. We can blow it up and walk out with cash.
But the ogre is still there.
The map doesn't lie, Vera. I see no ogre.
Fine, why don't you two just rob the bank then? I'll focus on my illegal drug trade. What?
You're happy to share a romantic heist with Damien.
Oh.
Together, you eat the actual ogre just like you ate the pickle. And everyone knows police ogres are the ultimate aphrodisiac.
All right.
Oh, you have the sock on you.
Yes, it took away all of my boldness, fun, and gave me 22 creativity.
You do have no creativity.
No, dude, look at the screen.
Yeah, you said it gave you 22 creativity, but you weren't on 0 creativity.
Oh no, I was on like something, not as high, but like they gave me a lot. Scott and Polly are sitting together, laughing their metaphorical asses off.
Woohoo!
Do Damien!
I'm Damien! Look at my stupid red face! I use violence to cover up the fact that I've been brought up to revere a toxic version of my masculinity, which has alienated me from my own true emotions.
You sound exactly like him.
Okay, you do Vera.
I'm Vera. I'm very smart and my hair is pretty. Oh no, my friends look up to me because I'm a strong, independent woman.
Scott, I'm not sure you understand how impressions work.
I'm not Scott. I'm Vera. You can tell because I just said my name now. Just now.
Okay, what about you, Cyber? Got any good impressions?
Just one, but it's a real doozy.
Oh, you should totally do the top one.
I mean, I'm just wondering which one will make Polly happy.
Not sure.
But doing this would be funny.
Oh, yeah, she liked that one.
I know you're doing an impression of me because you said my name, but
Oh my god, that sounds exactly like him!
it does.
Yeah, remember the time we took that impressions class together? We had to introduce ourselves?
Oh yeah, I guess I did say woof woof, it's me, Scott, a dog boy who was bad at impressions.
What?
But I didn't yell like that.
I'm sorry, you're the real Scott? There's two absolutely identical werewolves in front of me and I can't tell the difference.
Polly insists on a smooching contest to determine who the real Scott is. You end up winning in more ways than one.
What? Pause. Player decided based on how early you would die during a zombie apocalypse.
Me.
Start debating now.
Me.
You would die first.
I think so. Okay, let's list off all of my debuffs. I have glasses. If I lose my glasses and don't have contacts, I'm fucked because everything will be kind of blurry if
You're
from
a
a
very
distance.
picky eater and you don't like blood.
Yes, I do not like it. A single scratch on me, I'm dying immediately. I'm gonna make sure I do not continue because that game over, man. Game over.
I have low blood pressure and I'm prone to fainting.
Yeah. Would you? Thing is, who would run faster? And I feel like if we're thinking of it like
I'm
Dying Light or any zombie game.
You're like all skinny.
Yeah, that's true. The thing is, who could find weapons better?
Find weapons better.
Or like imagine if I was able to find a gun, like that would put me a bit higher, but then how can we use a gun? Yes.
You're obsessed with the idea of guns for camping. Also, where would you find
You don't
a
know.
gun? We don't find guns casually anyway.
Police station.
But yeah, Cax is saying you would die first.
Alright. Sure. My fate.
All
evening.
right.
Oh god, I love that voice, I'm sorry.
It's kinda sad.
I love him. That day, you are astonished by some new stuff you learn in class. You thought high school was all about doing stupid shit with your friends and trying to find true love. Who'd have thought that class could actually be useful? What a nice surprise. If you plus one valuable lesson, good luck trying to use that one in the game, and plus too smart. Later, you'll see Polly
she's
floating
here.
around, her ghostly glow less ghastly than usual.
Oh, hey Saber, I'm just hovering over the road today. Everyone seems so hyped up about love, and I love being hyped, but I'm not really sure this love thing works, you know? I thought I was in love once. I met a beautiful girl at a party, felt this strange magic. When the temperature rose, I felt even floatier than usual. Everything was so bright and beautiful, I was ecstatic. Then I remembered that I had taken literal ecstasy, so it was probably just that. Classic mistake, am I right? I've had some pretty good highs, but they say being in love is the greatest high of all. Next time you're on a date with someone, how are you gonna fall in love? Or float in love, since gravity doesn't actually affect me.
Oh, you don't want Polly to float in love with another person, but you like Polly just too
Oh,
much
it's
to not
just
help
like
her,
that.
despite the consequences.
I think she would like the bottom one. I don't know though.
I'm sorry, I'm just looking and staring deeply into their eyes for 14 hours. Yeah, fuck it. I'm not charming. God damn
Oh.
it. Yes, of course, they say the
Oh.
eyes are the windows to the soul.
Of course, I'm dead, so I don't actually have literal physical eyes or a body. I'm just a soul. But what a perfect way to see into the soul of someone who does have a body. Thanks, Cyber.
With that, Polly disappears, literally, to begin her soul-searching quest for love.
No.
She catches up to you a few days later.
Oh, there you are, Cyber. Thanks for ruining my afterlife. Oops. I went on a date with a super cute demon girl and had a great time. Afterwards, we went back to my place, took all our clothes off, and stared into each other's eyes for 14 hours, just like you said. Now everything is terrible. Turns out that when a demon and a ghost lock eyes for 14 hours, they end up developing a psychic connection. So now all day I'm trying to focus in class. Okay, that's not true. I'm trying to troll people on the internet. These bitches' thoughts keep popping into my head, like, oh, I'm hungry, I need to pee, it's so cold in here, I need to pee. Hello? The whole point of being dead is not having to think about all that stupid body stuff. And now I have to think about it all day. Oh, here she goes again. Which sandwich did I have for lunch? Tuna or leopard seal? I don't care! Thanks for nothing, Cyber. I hope one day you have to live with a demon in your head that's constantly thinking about peeing. Aww.
Oh, man.
No!
That's zero
I mean, the
fun.
other option was getting fucking stabbed, supposedly.
Let's go.
I think I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose by chance. I'm gonna get dazed.
What's up?
Oh, I'm gonna have to get something, aren't I?
Yep. You're locked in.
Something's crazy. Okay, I can't buy the computer.
Later, Gator.
Yo, he liked it! It was the thing! Ah!
Let's go.
You were having a quiet evening with a coconut in totally not human flesh covered smoothie when Polly phases in.
Sup, Beta? You planning on coming to my death day party? It's gonna be lit. It's gonna have all kinds of reminders of the way I died. Guillotines, quicksand, alligators, and the food will be poisoned, of course.
Wait, what? How exactly did this girl die again?
You know, I've been thinking about it, and I'm really into the idea of sharing my afterlife with fellow ghosts, you know? Think of all the cute ghost days we can go on, going to haunted houses on Halloween and actually haunting them, walking through walls to get where we want to go, appearing in turns to reveal perspective and truth to greedy old misers who don't appreciate the holidays. You know, all that classic ghost stuff. But he also kind of wouldn't hate dating Cyber, so I guess my question to you is, what do you think his death day party would be? Like, will he become a ghost soon-ish at least? I'm not super patient, but I do think he parties down, and can party even further down as a ghost. So the reckless bastard eats gluten. Gluten! He'll be dead by noon probably. He's gonna be around a long time, trust me. He already has a place preserved in the retirement community and has taken up bingo and become an expert knitter. Game over, I mean game not over. Not for a long time. He's gonna die into old monster.
Please. Thank you.
Yeah! Gluten! Aha! I knew Cyber lived life on the wild side, which will hopefully take him right to an early grave.
Hopefully.
Ideally, the grave might get some money, and we can party broad hunting and make random noises on sound recordings. Like this. If you decide to die anytime soon, you're welcome to come over to our ghost raves. They're gonna be ghastly.
Well, you're not really sure how Cyber's going to feel about how excited you all are by his impending death. But hopefully, he'll be psyched that it's a death approved and eagerly awaited by Polly.
Oh.
Oh man, how awkward is it going to be if Cyber is actually in love with Scott, and now you're all psyched about his dying for nothing like a sociopath?
Oh. Maybe you've got some points for Scott.
No, I think that's just to be like, oh, what if you fucked him over? What if you... What if you messed up his plan? Getting +3 fun for sending Cyber to an early, awesome grave. Thank you.
Everybody chooses something bad. Say well out loud to the rest of the players before flicking. Flies.
Getting your finger cut by a dog through a tin can.
Okay, so that happened to you. Play order decided based on how long it would be for humankind to perish due to the selected thing. What? Oh.
So many fingers lost. Thanks to the dog
I
food tin
genuinely
cans.
think a lot of people would not survive those, but at the same time, flies will carry a lot of. I don't know, would flies carry diseases or anything like that?
I mean, how many people have died to a fly, or died thanks to a fly passing a disease?
I'm just imagining, like, flies, because flies eat flesh and stuff.
I honestly think humanity doomed. Everyone coincidentally getting their fingers cut by like dog food
Actually,
tin
no,
cans.
it would fuck over the world.
Yeah.
Because
everyone's gonna be missing fingers. Everyone's gonna be not able to do their jobs. Everyone's gonna fail. Yes.
All right.
Alright. Could you hover over the stats so that I can see the I need more fun. I think I need to go outdoors. That day, during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You spot Juan, the small magical Latino cat, who seems a bit sad. He explains to you that he's worried that people are so used to calling him Juan, the small magical Latino cat, that now everyone defines him by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that. You're correct, and you don't see him as just simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's that there are 23 different Juans in the school, so adding all that to his name is quite necessary. You tell him you'll never forget about him and the crazy adventures you both lived together in Monster Prom's prequel, Monster Middle School. You have a great time remembering those crazy stories. You gain +2 fun.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
What?
In the middle of everything, a portal opens and swallows Vera, Polly, and Liam. You dive in to rescue them and straight into The season finale of Interdimensional Bachelor.
Good lord.
Oh, I'm in danger of spraining my eyes from rolling them so hard.
Yes!
Oh my god, we're on a game show?
Yeah, indeed. Tonight, you three will answer a series of trivia questions. Whoever gets the most points becomes my...
I'm gonna win. I didn't even count what the prize is. What? Your wife? What a revolting premise.
Dude, saying we're supposed to respond to a series of questions and scenarios. Our answers which will make us more or less likely to achieve a romantic outcome with you. Well, that's extremely problematic. I can't think of anyone who would ever want to play such a twardy dating game.
Everybody stop raising reasonable concerns so I can hear the first question.
That's the spirit. Question number 1. Describe your ideal marriage proposal. I'm now Matt Berry, because I think that's funny now.
It's me,
But
Matt
before
Berry.
Polly can answer, you buzz in yourself. Now's your chance to give an answer that'll end the competition and send the prince packing.
Grandmother's wedding ring. The first one is so funny. Dude, they're both funny. I feel like none of those are like you.
Anyway. Bees.
What did you choose?
Bees. You fool, your childish prank has destabilized the fabric of this pocket dimension. It's coming apart around us.
What? Help, my shoes are turning into lizards. I like those shoes. What's this? All the money in my wallet is turning into moths. You'll pay for this.
No part of me is turning into animals, but I suddenly care about things. This is all your fault. Why didn't you just answer with words? Why did it have to be bees? I don't know, man. I ain't saying about my naked grandma.
Have to be bees.
But you can't take back the past. You spent the next 1,000 years traversing various horrifying dimensions with the prince and your 3 pissed off friends. No time has passed when you return home, but you'll never forget. I'm cooked.
That's so funny.
And Liam and Fura and Polly will never forgive you. You lose -2 fun and -1 charm.
Let's go.
Oh. Do I need anything? Do I need fun?
No,
What do I pay for?
you're fine.
Oh, mine's at the bottom. I'm stupid. I don't have a lot of money, but that doesn't really matter, does it? Let's go to the gym. I'm into the gym. Today, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. Clearly a natural born leader. You get +2 charm. Nice.
You're chilling out, not murdering anybody, when Damien slinks up to you.
That was light-sided.
He's holding a large sack with the words, "Definitely not a corpse," written on it.
Oh.
Hey, noob.
Hey, you're not gonna believe this, but there's definitely actually a corpse in this bag. You never would have guessed. And here's the thing. I'm not saying I'm exactly responsible for making this corpse. At least not without my lawyer present. Well, let's just say he and I apparently had very different definitions of rock, paper, scissors. Anyway, I'm not interested in going back to jail, so I need you to help me hide this body real quick. It would be an extremely attractive thing to do.
Okay. Oh god.
ugly. Hiding dead bodies is kind of your thing. You share your brilliant solution.
Disguise him as a drinking fountain. No one will know the difference. Just chuck him into my garage. I'll blend it up in my collection of vintage dead bodies. Yes!
You are so good at this game. I'm so
It's you.
You throw the corpse in the back of Damien's dread chariot and hoof it over to your garage. Holy hell, are these all yours? Some of these are total classics.
What makes them classics?
Elvis Presley, Amelia Earhart. Fuck, you've got 3 popes here. Would it be 4 now?
Stop! Stop! That's crazy.
I spent all this time trying to be a great murderer.
Fucking metal!
When the greatest murderer of all was right next to me the entire time. Damien lovingly lays his mangled corpse next to your pristine collector's items, a look of awe on his face. Joke's on him, you're actually just a really accomplished grave robber.
Yo.
You get close to smarts and +1 charm.
Hell yeah! Everybody choose something cool. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. 9 cat!
Pizza. Your first pizza. Come on, you gotta bring pizza.
Okay, but could you imagine 9 cats that goes in space?
But like, oh, that would be cool. But like, imagine a nice pizza party. You go
Okay,
into
fine,
space.
pizza.
You have a yes. Come on, you gotta be hungry.
We're nearly
Getting
there.
into space. I'm so cooked, guys. It's unbelievable. You find Vera and Polly at their table, deep in conversation.
Alright, business idea. People pay a monthly subscription to prevent you from drugging their food.
Okay.
Business idea. People pay me a monthly subscription to put drugs in their food. Business idea. Price out the cafeteria's current food supplier by selling plastic food. Business idea. Nipples.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh. Just nipples? Yeah. Okay. Wait, business idea. Use clever marketing and food science to create the perfect new diet craze and sell it for an insane profit. That's actually a really good idea. Better than nipples? Yes, we need to figure out what our new diet product will be. Tapeworms! 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 Tapeworms make you lose weight. You just gotta be able to get it out. Your options are metal tapeworms.
That has been quite pleasing.
Seriously? But what about for like ghosts and stuff? Ghosts wanna lose weight too. Dude, you're already skinny. Both of you are. We'll just sell ghosts. I didn't get to read that one!
Sorry.
Where are you gonna get tapeworm ghosts? Simple. I'll just kill tapeworms with unfinished business, which is pretty much any tapeworm, honestly. They're very ambitious.
Awesome, boo!
Well, with my depths into this planet solved, scout away!
Soon, Vera's new slender friends are all the rage in the cafeteria, and she seems to tolerate your presence even more, and everybody's losing weight.
Let's go!
Well, I guess I should. Who's that guy?
Random background character.
Well, it's Damien.
You find Scott and Damien shoveling hot dogs and mashed potatoes into their mouths, while Coach
I thought it was
cheers.
into each other's mouths.
Yeah. Cheers them on.
Always believe in yourself.
Go, boys, go! Munch your way to victory. There's no truer sport than eating contests. Month crunch. Swollen lemons. It looks like a pretty fair fight so far, but where's the fun in that? Time to step in and tip the balance.
Oh, distract Scott with surprise fireworks, slather Damien's dogs in holy ketchup. Ooh. I don't know, because I feel like Damien's probably not gonna, like, wholly catch up, right?
Choose.
Ah!
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? You were planning on setting off these fireworks in here anyway. You let him rip. Ah! Hey, stop that! Who did that? Who's making noise? Are you all because I'm scared?
He's just a little dog.
I found a Scott. The view.
Yeah,
Oh Lord, it's now all over him again. Oh
No,
my
all
God, Coach
over
has seen
again.
things.
Dude, that's so funny.
Coach has seen things. Scott and Coach flee the cafeteria. Damien lets out a sigh full of equal parts of leaf and mashed potatoes. Ugh, thanks. I was just eating like I normally do when those two idiots came over and turned into a sport. It's not my fault I eat so fast. I've got a little furnace in my stomach.
Damn. Roast beef rock hard.
Damien
people
lets you
love it.
have. What was that?
What? Who said that?
Huh?
Who said that?
Damien lets you have some of his half-chewed hot dogs. Nice. Some would say that's almost like making out with him.
That's what I thought. There's something wrong with me. Imagine how shitty it would be for your country if you were the president. Oh. Who would be a worse president?
We have no idea.
I don't know, we're both idiots. Cactus, who
I think
would
we
be
should
a
do
worse
random.
president?
I think we should random this.
Okay. Yeah, I'll random.
Yeah. I am the worst. I am the worst president. I can do worse than this.
Oh, we're so close to the end.
All right.
I feel like I gotta raise my fun. That day, during recess, you saw that, yeah. At one point, some sort of banana peel. You started laughing at him.
You have minus 2
Yes, you
balls,
start.
by the way.
I don't think boldness really matters. For my run that I'm doing, which I'm gonna fail. He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard at him that you somehow steal +2 fun from him. Hooray!
Oh!
But none of that matters because tonight you're going on a date with Polly to the casino.
Sure. Oh yeah, I love casinos. They can buy my 3 greatest loves. Bad life choices, risk, addiction, and getting fucked up. Did I say 3 greatest loves? I meant 3, the number between 3 and 5. Sorry, I'm already pretty plastic. I'm so excited about this casino! Come on, let's make some disastrous financial decisions. Show me how viciously irresponsible you can be, baby. Oh!
Bet my life on
Oh. Second one, because she wants you to die.
it. She wants me to die, sure.
No!
I
still
can't
don't
believe
need
there's
idea.
a racetrack inside this casino. That's usually not how this works. Yeah, of course that's not how this usually works. But Mustard don't know if they go to high school either, so shut up.
How much money are you gonna bet? Wait, why did you write my actual life on a piece of paper, sign it in blood, and hand it to the bookie? I don't know what's going on, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be sweet.
Bet your life on a horse called 3 Bad Legs, on the hunch that it must have a really good leg.
That's so funny.
But no, it turns out it's only got 3 legs.
Oh, your horse is losing. That's such a sweet, elaborate way of committing suicide so we can be ghosts together. You see, that was my thought process.
What? No? You were just making an idiotic gesture. You don't want to die. You don't want to die.
Uh-oh, your horse lost... your horse lost 2 more of its legs. Get ready to die, I guess.
You turn and run. The bookie gives chase, waving 2 wicked axes in your wake.
What? death braces. Boo! And not the scary boo, the bad boo. What?
Oh, chat.
Part of
I'm
your
dead.
right-
I'm dead as.
You lost part of your right
Let's
butt
go.
cheek.
Oh.
Am I missing anything?
No, you're
I'm
set,
pretty
dude.
set. I need more creativity. Where do I get that from? Here? I have not yet been to the auditorium. Oh, that's what
so
it does.
cute.
That day while you were rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves were descended to give you figurative oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You get +2 creativity. Yeah, I did! Hell, dude, look, my stats are so good!
All I
Damien,
have is this one measly sock. Afterwards, Damien comes up and punches you affectionately in the shoulder.
Oh!
Hello.
That goes
Hello,
so
sailor.
hard. That goes so hard.
Hey asshole,
Smart.
go to hell. Like literally, my house is in hell. I'm inviting you over. Don't read too much into it.
Oh.
Only one problem. In order to get there, you kinda gotta damn your immortal soul. So how about it? What crimes against God and man will you commit so we can hang out?
I want to say the first one, but I don't know if you find the second one funnier.
Do it. Fuck it, we ball.
No!
Look into my eyes, huh? Let me check the rulebook.
Damn it! No, he's too dumb for that.
Damien pulls out a copy of the Holy Bible with Bible crossed out and replaced with butthole. Nice. Nope, gazing deep into my eyes isn't in there. Gazing deep into my butt? Maybe. The laws of heaven and hell are pretty strict about butts.
I should have said the
But
second
eyes.
one, I knew it.
But eyes, the only rule about them is that if a dude stabs one of yours, you stab one of his. You stop with intense eye contact now. It's creepy.
Oh.
But you can't stop. There's something wrong with your eyes. You go to the doctor to have them surgically replaced, and then you have to stab the doctor's eyes because of the Bible. It's a whole thing. You lose -2 money and -1 charm.
Oh, I have no money. Who will you ask to prom?
It's party time!
Hell yeah, I look so cool.
Yo! Alright.
Oh.
I'm cooked.
Oh.
I'm cooked.
Do the hobby.
I'm cooked. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
Not a chance in the world, darling. Poor life choices is how I died. So now I can tell a poor afterlife choice when I see one. Boo, you're a big one.
No way, boo.
Oh, I got an achievement for epic loser. It's okay, you moved on from this horrible and shameful failure. You became a functional person and eventually you met a sweet banshee called Ash. Aw. She had lots of common interests and after dating for some years you married. I don't know why I'm reading the narrator, I didn't realize.
One day in the middle of a casual conversation, you mentioned how you couldn't get a date for monster prom. Despite your years of happiness and marriage, couldn't endure such a pathetic revelation, and so Ash abandoned you the next day. And thus you lived the rest of your life alone and sad. Never forget, monster prom is the most important thing.
Let's go!
I think I'm gonna get it.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Prom? Burning stuff and committing murder might be badass.
Fucking
But
metal!
nothing is as badass as following your heart and believing unapologetically in love. Let's do this. Let's live life with zero regrets. Prom, here we go.
Yeah, Cactus said I got a lot of practice from, visual novels, I think. I'm good at
Let's set the
romantic-
world on fire, baby!
Prom night was awesome. You and Damien reflected on all the fucked up misadventures you had over the past few weeks. You've definitely been your worst self. After some good laughs, you conclude, well, I'm definitely going to hell. He stayed silent, but a bit after that, then he added, you know what? I see no problem with that. Best night ever. Most likely to be a sleeper agent just waiting for the code words.
What? There's so
David's
many
quote.
events and outcomes. Look at all the options. 422 events. Holy shit, 1,514 outcomes. Damn.
Oh, we didn't even get any of the endings.
We didn't get any endings? Huh.
Yeah, look, 0 of 34. Secret endings.
Oh, interesting. Does Funko know what ABNs are? I have no idea. Do you?
Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives.
That was over 3 weeks? I'm so dumb.
After the Monster Prom, we keep living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened and it was beautiful. I mean, wonderful. Fuck. McGriffin became a worldwide sensation. Recently, Damon said in an interview, if you can sneak a Griffin into a bathroom, you can do whatever you set your mind to. Polly graduated from doing lots of... And now she appears to hallucinate people and access their spirit animal. Scott turned out to be a genius and became the most renowned mathematician in the country.
What?
Just kidding. He became an athlete, duh. Still a bit of a simpleton, but as lovable and good-hearted as ever. For those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Yo,
Hey, I know this song. I love this song. Slender Man?
I'm like reading all the names. Oh, I love the pictures of them.
I love this song. Player characters, that's the band name. Nice.
This Monster Prom's first cosplayer in the credits. That's so cute.
Aww.
There's so many evil ones on it. What?
Look at me and Polly.
Oh,
Aww.
that's so cute.
Damn.
You've unlocked no.
You just unlocked.
Yes. New images in the gallery.
Oh, images in gallery? Oh, that's probably like the stuff that we've seen.
Okay, what now? We
Right.
have the DLC for the next one, or do we just play the game again?
DLC.
DLC?
Yeah, I think I can fuck the robot. I mean,
Second
why
term
did I say
DLC.
that?
The full game?
Full game. Yeah, I think we've got enough for like a full game. Do you want to read this instead?
Okay.
Do you want to take over a narrator this time?
If you want.
Yeah.
What's going on? I have the DLC for the game, so there's like a second term option that we can play. So we're gonna play that one now because we finished a run of the first game.
Yeah.
Ah, spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid, sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We're on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Alright, I'll be her again. I would, if I could, I would romance that zombie player character. It looks
Really?
cool.
Damn. Wait, could you click on custom name? Thank you.
I can do this.
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the monster prom. Ooh. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Oh, we've got a raid from Nearder. Thank you for the raid.
Oh, thank you.
Polygeist, 22,
Polygeist.
question mark? Party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Oh! Thank you for the follow! How was your stream?
Thank
Did you have a
you.
good stream? Also, I've just hit my follower goal of 200 followers!
Yeah, that's
Thank
awesome.
you so much! You were 200 followers! Damien LaVey, 21.
Yo, his shirt is lifting up.
Hey.
Dude.
How was your stream? Oh, his shirt's lifted up. Stop! Don't point that out, or I'm gonna be like... a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. It was nice, good. What were you playing? Liam de Leoncourt. What does 4XX mean? Like the 4th or something like that?
Like, probably like 400 something, because that's, in brackets, is the age.
A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dog. Aww. Zoe. Forever?
Probably like
Wait.
infinity age.
Sorry, that just reminded me of Riri Forever. Riri's username. I was playing DMC3.
Oh.
I don't know what that is, to be honest. Do you know what that
Devil May
is?
Cry.
Oh,
Yo,
that's
Devil
what
May
that
Cry
is.
3? Hell yeah, dude. Damn.
Well, Cyber
I
knows
would
about
ask-
that.
Yes, I love Dante. Dante? Fuck,
Dante?
kill me. Dante.
Oh,
I
I'm
love
glad you had a good
Wacky
stream.
Yahoo Pizza Man.
Eldritch QT went from endless deity of the dark realms to ultimate fangirl.
Yeah, I'm curious how far you've gone now.
Oh, look at this guy!
Yes.
Are you gonna go for this
I'm
guy?
having this man. Yes. I'm going the gay route this time.
The gay route. Calculista, Hewlett Packard. Oh,
Oh,
his voice! A library computer had become a sentient
He's
robot
mine.
ready to experience life to the fullest. So I kind of like him now. What do you mean he's yours? It was great,
Aw,
thanks.
thank
I
you,
hope you're having
Nuder.
a good stream too. Yeah, this is a great stream. Yesterday's stream had a lot of crashes, but today's has been completely fine, so I'm really, really happy. And I'm really enjoying this game. I'm not thinking about the time or anything. Oh, and Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean self-made gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Look at Monster Prom
Okay, I think we can
Okay. Crazy X is how to deal when they just won't go. You're just skipping it again.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Ooh, you wish you were raised by a mysterious old woman who saved me from the streets in order to raise me as a disciple in the ancient ways of the rad DJing. A pack of wild wolves who also happen to be tech moguls who own some of the most profitable companies of Silicon Valley. There would be kick-ass role models and wild wolves. Really progressive marriage between a kick-ass venomous snake and actual fire. I love fire and I see no issue with being raised by it. Ooh. I think the bottom one would be good for Damien, but I already went for Damien last time, so if I were to actually choose, I'd choose this one, I think. The wolves.
I'm going kick-ass, fire, venomous snake, and actual fire.
Sorry, I was trying to look at my other monitor.
I'm bold.
One day you wake up and you swap bodies with your mom in a very 90s film fashion. What is the worst thing that could happen? She's killing her lifelong rival while in my body so she can frame me for the murder. She's messing with my Spookify playlist and putting all her trash metal on it. My mom's such a metalhead. She's meeting with all my friends and actually being more popular than me. Ooh. Probably the bottom one. It's just fun.
I feel like for me, messing with Spookify playlist. Like, no. This is. It, for me, it's just when I like the music, I put it there. If anyone puts it on there, I'm like, what are you doing? Your partner just gave you a cool gift for your anniversary, but you totally forgot. Quick, come up with an idea for a great gift.
Anything capable of leading them to an overdose of some sorts. The abstract concept of gratefulness, a pony, always a pony, an art commissioned by Picasso, a friendly Roomba with wobbly eyes, silly toy that makes silly toy!
Please, please let this be for Calculister.
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
an ice cream.
If you were an ice cream.
Spicy chocolate, no chocolate. Chocolate on fire? Rainbows and gummy bears.
I don't know, tequila and Coke, probably not realistic, but fuck it.
I'd have that.
Let's go.
I don't know what to go for this time. Where have I
I'm
not
going
been?
for that robot.
I
I
haven't
need
been.
that robot.
I haven't been to the library. Let's go to the library. Congratulations! You have been chosen to win big. All you need to do is fill out a very quick survey and you will win. You will be, I think, be a winner of hundreds of prizes, including real cash. What are you waiting for? Click the link below. That day, you spend some time on the library's PC, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such blatant scam? You lose minus 10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain plus 2 money. Out of the corner of your eye, you spot Scott and Miranda staring intently at a picture of a seahorse. This is like a killer seahorse. Wait, you know this is yours.
This looks like a killer seahorse, Miri. What are you so worried about?
Well, you see, one of my daddy's subjects gave me this horse as a gift. Oh well, you've heard what they say, haven't you? Don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
What? Who are they? Why do they say that? What's in there?
It is so dumb. I don't know, that's just why I'm so distraught. I'm terrified that I accidentally look into this gift horse's mouth and see.
Do what? A gross butt? Another tiny horse? A world without sports?
Yuck!
No, and I don't want to find out.
Oh, come on, Miri. You gotta find out. You gotta find out for... What's the thing Miss Froto is always talking about?
You mean Ferratu? Like Nosferatu?
Ferratu. I feel like he would say Ferratu.
Did you just say it wrong? Science?
Yeah, for science. You got it right.
You realize Scott's looking at you for your opinion. They both are. What do you think Miranda should do? Don't you ever look a gift horse in the mouth? In fact, breed it with sea urchins to produce gift horses with tiny mouths. Look that Discord right in its damn mouth. They only say not to because they don't want you finding all the delicious mouth candy. Scott claps his hands with glee and drags Miranda off so they can go look in the horse's mouth. The next day, you run into both of them, contentedly eating out of a wet paper bag.
Hey, bro.
Hey, bro. Want some mouth candy?
You were absolutely right about everything you said. This candy is marvelous. Please try some, I insist. Oh, Miranda holds something out to you. It doesn't look like candy. It looks like horse tonsils. That's fucking disgusting. You tell them you are not hungry, which they don't mind, but more horse tonsils for them. You gain plus 2 smarts and plus 1 boldness.
All right.
I feel like I need smarts. Hover over the stats, please. Yeah,
Class.
smarts, definitely. Class. Because I feel like he'd be into that, hopefully. But maybe I should raise fun as well. Oh. That day that day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity of this high school. You get +2 smarts.
You know, just Polly stumbling
You know,
around.
Polly Go on.
Okay, you know, just Polly stumbling around with half her body inside a wall. She looks like she's having a great time. Calculus doesn't seem to think so though. Oh, you've got him!
Yes. I did it. Friend exhibiting nonsense behavior, viral infection, probable.
No way, dude. I just got tested. I'm just super duper.
I'm sorry. I didn't understand that. Maybe try.
Drunk.
What is drunk?
It's like, you know, how sometimes you're on a safari, but all the lions are wearing oven mitts and your binoculars are in your mall?
No.
What are we talking about?
Server error.
Danger. Viral infection so far advanced that friend is incapable of making senses. Drastic action required.
Oh boy, looks like it's up to you to talk to Calculus down or sober Polly up. Oh! Oh, we got another raid by Vibsy. Huh?
Hello.
Hope you guys had a nice stream.
Thank you for coming by. I think...
Hi, how are you doing? How is your stream? I think the bottom one, because asking him to divide by 0 is
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
be
thinking
confused.
he'll kill himself. He's gonna die.
Yeah.
Explode.
Awesome, Boo!
Ooh.
Yes, I'm
Oh
creative.
boy, we're going to AA? I love AA! There's free cookies and
Free
chanting
cookies.
and all these fun rituals. It's like the suicide cult I was in right the night before I died. Leave while you can. Shut up, Cactus! How's it going?
Oh my
Good,
God.
good. I want to know how your stream went. What were you playing? What were you doing? Was it fun?
Oh my god, we've got 38 people!
Huh? Jesus Christ! Where did they come from? Are they all lurking? do we have 30 lurkers? What is happening? Who are you? Who are you? I'm terrified.
Jesus Christ!
Wait, hang on.
my
Let
God.
me check OBS real quick.
Yeah, we gotta check.
There are
Holy
people in
fuck.
there. There's not fucking 38. That's crazy. We've got. Let me count. 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
4,
it dropped
5,
down to
6,
21
7,
now.
8, 9, 10. 11. We've got 11 people that I can count in OBS. So I don't know why it said
What?
38. That's crazy.
It says 21. Damn, we're getting inflated by Twitch.
Twitch inflation. I have to leave. Have a great live stream, everyone. Oh, thank you so much for raiding and stopping by. I really
have a-
appreciate it.
Have a nice day, Neardo. Also, hopefully it goes well in DMC 3.
Oh, my model looks like it's stuck. Can I calibrate, please?
Here, let me help you with a nice...
Fixed it. I don't know what that was about. Shut the fuck up! Stop misselling me! I don't know why my model just paused, but it didn't crash OBS, so I guess I don't really care that much.
Hooray.
Anyway, oh, only one problem though. They kind of don't like it when you show up drunk for some reason, and I'm like super drunk. So let me just sober up real quick using my ghost powers. One sec. Okay, looks like there's only one copy of each of you. I remember my name and what day it is. I no longer believe that I am the very best answer. Yep, totally sober. Let's go get some cookies.
Success achieved.
Analysis.
Oh,
Virus
do you not
abuse to
calibrate
have
them?
subsided.
Do you not
Intervention no longer necessary.
Do you know, calibrate on a hotkey? I do not. I usually have to turn off the camera and turn it back on to then calibrate because the calibrate button just doesn't seem to work unless I sort of reset the entire camera for a second. So yeah. but also that's really useful. I didn't know you could do that. Anyway.
Initiate celebration. Hip hip. I need him. Sorry. Hooray. He's so cute. Hip hip.
Oh! was a king sub.
Hooray.
Oh.
Oh man, just this mean we're not going to AA? Lame. Now we gotta get drunk all over again.
You're just gonna ignore Polly's deep and troubling misunderstanding of AA and enjoy your newfound closeness with calculus, sir. You gain +2 charm and +1 fun. Yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can also
Yes.
bind the turn camera on and off to a button. That's pretty cool. I feel like I have a lot of ones for like toggles for my model, so they take up like half my keyboard. Like for instance, 9 is like this little repo bot. Hopefully he appears after I click that. He did appear. I can turn that off now. But yeah, like I have like tons of them on, so it's taking up like half of my keyboard. I remember voicing Damon for a friend on this game and my voice was gone. Oh my god. I mean, that's the good thing about having like
I can feel my voice straining.
like one girl and one guy playing the game, because then Cyber, you can do all the guy voices and I can do all the girl voices and I'm not like destroying my voice.
Yeah.
Like I could barely speak, I cried every time he came on screen. That's crazy.
Alright.
Fictional character? Oh no.
Nathan Drake.
Okay. No one knows this character except Cyber, but I was totally gonna say Rasmus from Broken Colors, the
yeah.
visual novel.
Alright, let's see. Let's see Rasmus.
Oh!
Can we put random?
I think
I don't want to describe this.
because I genuinely love this character.
I mean, how weird is it though? It'd have to be weird.
It's basically canonical. I mean,
That's the thing, it's canonical, but is it weird? Would it end up weird? Nathan Drake,
everything
yeah.
is weird yet arousing to me.
Right.
Consider that.
I'm
What were the answers again?
What were the answers?
My character is too
I said
niche for
Nathan
anyone to know.
Drake. Mine is Nathan Drake. Invaders is from a freaky visual novel.
Shut up! I said Rasmus from Broken Colors, which no one is gonna know. Invader!
Oh man. Anyone else want to vote, or is it gonna be
I
Invader?
mean, there's art of him in this situation, so it's like basically canon.
I'm
Yeah.
34.
34?
34 and everything.
What?
Just okay. Cactus says that you win by a long shot. Go on.
He went by a long shot.
Let's go.
Who should I go for?
Two of the people that I would go out with are sat on the same table.
What about her in
Zoe,
the purple? Yeah. What? I don't know anything about her.
Thulu, but otaku kind of girl.
Oh. I'll try and go for her. I'll sit down with Zoe and Miranda. Miranda is paying no attention to her eating serves, and Zoe is paying too much attention to her.
Disgusting!
What are you doing, Zoe? Don't you know how rude it is to ogle another woman's eating serves? Ogling? I'm researching my fanfic! My dear, what is it about royalty? It's not called fanfic, it's called propaganda. What? I'm not writing about you right now. I'm writing about your eating serves. What? Yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm gonna really dive into their inner lives, their hopes, dreams, and desires. Oh, don't be silly. Serfs don't have any of those things. Do they? Serfs? The eating serf's eyes dart between Miranda and Zoe, terrified. Should they speak or just shut up and eat? You're right, Miranda. Most serfs don't have thoughts or feelings, and neither really. Make menacing eye contact with two serfs. Silently place a piece of sushi in your mouth and chew violently. Bottom one. No! I was gonna choose the other one! God damn it! I want this girl like me. I don't remember her name though. Since Miranda's
Zoe.
eating serfs. I don't know what are eating serfs?
I don't know, probably like fish. Well, it's fish
Oh, they're
people.
fish people. Since Miranda's eating stuffs are fish people, this is a lot like walking up to a human and deliberately eating a finger in front of them. I'm sorry for what I'm about to say, but your show of intimidation really makes Miranda serves come up.
How majestic.
Ah yes, subtle threats of violence, a true sign of royal lineage.
What?
Ugh, what is with these mortals and not wanting their flesh eaten? It's such a weird hang-up. If by weird you mean useful for controlling the masses, then I suppose I agree. Eating serfs try their best to ignore you as they stuff food into their quivering mouths. I feel like you did the right thing. You don't have much of a coincidence, so there's no saying. Conscience, so there's no saying much. Anyway, Miranda Savage up. I'm reading too fast.
Woo! A white
Yeah.
shirt. God damn, look at,
I like that.
Friend Polina, please correct me if I have misunderstood, as I am still new to these customs. But is it my understanding that the cafeteria is designated for the consumption of calories by those organic beings who need them to live?
Heck yeah!
And these tables are to put aforementioned calories on in order to be consumed.
You got it, little robot buddy.
But you seem to be dancing on top of this table, therefore preventing your fellow students from using it for its designated function.
Nailed it!
And you are encouraging other students to do the same, as confetti rains down from the ceiling and multiple disco balls flash blindingly, and your music is very loud, which is why you are shouting over it.
Boom! See? Way to start way more than you think. You're crushing it, like I'm crushing this rave.
But from my understanding, the outdoors location is designated for raves. Cafeteria is for food consumption. Disrupting the ability to consume in a space designated for food consumption is not very nice, and I believe you should stop.
Oh, well, I believe that's lame and dumb, and I can't stop. I won't stop partying. I'm just gonna keep partying. Ooh. This one looks easy.
Like this rave to Narnia.
That was an easy one. You knew which one to pick up.
Yes, friend Paulina, certainly I do not want to curtail the fun of your rave, but perhaps if you could enjoy yourself just as much somewhere, which does not disturb our classmates.
Seriously?
That's it. That's enough. Everyone stop. Cut the lights. Cut the music. Take your damn hands off that piano, Justin.
Justin, no, keep playing.
This party just got shut down.
Oh, Paulina, I apologize. I do not mean to ruin your fun.
Because it's headed to Narnia. Woo! Follow me through this wardrobe, ma'am.
Bella Cyber, that was quite a brilliant solution. You must be one of the few monsters who pays attention in class and gains plus smarts. Launching sequence, sincere gratitude.
Aw, your little heart.
He said ooh, oh my heart.
Did he? I didn't hear
Thank
that.
you. Yeah, he went ooh.
Oh.
Thank you. It seems you have bought us quite a bit of time while Paulina parties in Narnia. God
Sup,
damn it.
bitches? I'm back from Narnia. Have you missed me this past year? Past years?
You were gone 12 seconds and 8 nanoseconds according to my clock.
Did your dum-dums forget how Narnia works? I just became queen and ruled for 20 years and then burned that shit to the ground with the dopest party ever. Ugh, it was so bomb. That, or I'm just super high on these super shrooms that just trip very hard and had a 20-year-long specific hallucination for the last 12 seconds. Who the fuck knows when it comes to super shrooms? Hey, this fun while it lasted. Calculus still seems pleased, so go ahead and count it as a win. We will, stat-wise.
Yes. Yes.
Everybody choose an animal.
Fox.
I still want to say cat. Ooh. A cat?
Well, a cat and a cat? Well, sure, but a cat and a fox? That could be much more charming and cute.
Right, that's true.
Yes! I win, because I'm the best. should I raise? Because smart so far might be what I need.
I've honestly
But
not
then
been
I need
focusing on raising
charm.
stuff.
Yeah, you just been doing stuff correctly and getting everything right. Stop!
Something's up with the audio, it's coming out distorted. Oh wait, it's gone? Oh, I don't know then, I'm sorry.
Oh,
You'll
I
have to
think
tell me
it
if
was
it happens
because,
again.
like... I think it was because of Calculaster, because he did, like, a little, like, Tetris block sound effect, like...
Oh yeah, it could be him. Makes funny little sounds.
Yeah.
I saw foxes get
Yeah,
friendly
look-
with many cats. Cats did not survive. What?
Oh, my two favorite animals and they can't get along.
So sad.
I don't know what to do. I think either library, no, outdoors or gym.
Many missing cats and fox food. Foxes eat everything though.
Okay.
Is this the same one we've read before?
Yes, we've read this one before.
Oh, you got
Hi,
it again.
hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Oh, okay. You spot Calculus to attend to one of his little plants. And you're about to ask if you can help when Dahlia swoops in to ruin everything.
Whoa, who's that?
Goddamn!
Yo, would you
Hello,
like
friend
would you
Dahlia.
like her?
Maybe.
Dahlia Kimo.
Yes, it is I, Dahlia, here to grace you with my presence. What are you doing, killing machine?
I'm watching my newest plant friend, Stevia Wonder. Is that Steve?
Yes.
So scrawny.
That scrawny seedling. Why, I bet it wouldn't stand a chance against me in an arm wrestling match.
Probably not. I show you, however, that Stevia is exceedingly strong and healthy. I've conducted exhaustive internet research and taken every recommended precaution.
Ha! Healthy maybe, but strong. There's only one way to become truly strong in this life. Tell me, does your plant have a rival?
Technically, all plants are the rivals of all other plants in the life of or death struggle for sunlight, nutrients, and...
Nonsense! I'm talking about one-on-one, below few tribe of rival, like me and that spicy red baby, Damien.
Whoa!
Woo!
As Stevia lacks blood, I suspect it also lacks blood feuds.
Well, there's your problem. A rival pushes you to your best self. You can make life horrible for the one you hate. Your plan will never achieve its true potential unless you find a suitable rival.
I see. Well, I do want Stevia to achieve its full potential.
Ugh, you need this interaction to end so you can go back to vaulting with Calculus, though. Help pick him a rival for
Yes.
this plant and get this over with.
What do you need?
Oh, the top one is cute. Top one.
Yeah, I hope the top one works. Please.
9,000!
She said it's over 9,000! That is the best idea I've ever heard! Other than all my own other ideas, of course.
But where can I locate such a rival?
Lucky for everyone, you were prepared for this moment for some reason. You reach into your backpack and produce a cigarette-smoking, electric guitar-playing, cowboy hat-wearing plant you engineered in mad botany. You call it Stevia Ray Bowen.
Analyzing radness. Calculating. My readings indicate that on a scale from 1 to 10, this plant is very rad. Stevia Wonder is now objectively inferior. New objective required. Improve Stevia's radness by teaching it to play the piano.
That's the spirit. See what a good old-fashioned rivalry can do. You're glad you remembered you had this plan. While Calculester goes to reach his plant. Teach his plant the piano, you go and get shit-faced with your rad plant and a dive bar. You get +2 fun and +1 charm.
Let's go.
Okay.
I stole the fun from you. for Zoe, it might be creativeness that might help.
Creative? Is that here?
Auditory, I think. Yeah.
The day we're rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative Your performance is intense and inspiring. It'll be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. I feel like I'm just gonna get random characters right now. After all that, you decide to go look for. Oh, did you click?
Sorry.
You fail to focus on your subheading since you see Scott and Miranda deep in conversation. Oh, this is yours.
It's a sports game thing, Miranda. I think I'm a good boy, but there's something that gets me growling when I see that opposing team. Calm down.
Yuck!
Oh, Scott, believe me, I understand better than you may think. It's exactly how I feel about this horrendous air people.
What?
Air people?
Yes, Scott, obviously the air people. I know I've told you about them before, but they're a sworn enemy of the mer people. It must all be destroyed if they refuse to accept our superiority.
Ah!
Wow, all of them? That sounds really hard.
It
Wait,
will be.
by the way,
They're a horrible, ruthless nation of feathery socialists who refuse to bend knee no matter how many times my father invades. Yeah, go on.
I think it's predetermined. Like, you know how come in the book we end up, like, getting cards with, like, certain characters? Of, like, it, depending on our choice.
Maybe.
I think that determines the 2 possible candidates, and then you'd have more interaction with those 2.
Huh. Yeah.
Well, that's what I think. Or maybe as well, like, when you're at the cafeteria, who you go to as well might help raise the chances. Anyway, go. Continue.
They don't like guacamole, Scott. They eat the crust of their peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Disgusting!
They wear socks with sandals.
Whoa! Bugs with sandals?
And fanny packs.
Oh man, that's a pretty scary enemy, Miranda.
It's all
What
based
have
on your
the mer people
stats.
been-
Ah.
Oh really? Oh, I'm stupid. That's a pretty scary enemy, Miranda. What have the mer people gonna do about it?
That's a great question, Scott. We tried reasoning with them through bombs, chemical warfare, and torture, but they're entirely unreceptive. It's really weird that you wouldn't sway the air people, but maybe you can step in and help? Scott and Miranda probably have different takes on what the best strategy would be, so think hard about what you pitch. Richard Truce used your great cheerleading skills to put an end to this feud, wipe them out, make it Air Kingdom marking by flooding the entire sky. Bottom one. I feel like she'd like that. I might end up going with her then, if I keep running into her. Oh yes, of course, that's a brilliant idea, Vader. It's almost like you know the old adage from my kingdom. If you can't bring your enemy underwater to drown them in the
Bow
Mer
to
Kingdom,
Miranda Vanderbilt.
bring the Mer Kingdom to their kingdom and drown them there.
If you have enough of a certain set of stats, it will determine your outcome. Okay.
Ah, interesting, interesting. It's your line.
Oh. Ooh, that's a good adage, Miranda. Also, what's an adage?
No time to explain, Scott. Let's start Operation Flood the Entire Sky. Here, take a bucket full of water. Glory to the Mer people.
Hooray!
Hey!
She'll probably have the money, yeah. They both started throwing water into the sky, which naturally falls to the ground again, forming a small puddle. In my mind this worked differently.
Oh, Miranda, look! The water's covering like a third of an inch of the sky!
That's the ground, Scott.
No, that's underwater, and before it was above water. So it was technically part of the sky, just a very little part of the sky.
Oh, I see. It is true. Let's fill the bucket. Sooner or later we'll fill the whole sky. You're right.
Wink!
Yeah, I'm a glass half full guy. Or should I say, sky half full guy? Wink!
Oh, you just said wink out loud. That's really charming.
No time for compliments. Miri, Vader, let's flood the skies.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! You spent several hours throwing water into the sky with little to no effect. Still, it seems Miranda thinks you're a warfare genius. Huzzah! You gain +2 creativity and +1 boldness.
Me.
Hey! I'm scared.
Let's go.
Yeah?
You're engaged in a usual weekend routine of watching fish. happens at the aquarium when you run into calculus.
Him with that jacket though. Sorry. Hello, friend Vader. I was just attempting to gain insight into the courtship rituals of organic life forms. What about you?
Yo, that's crazy. Same, you say awkwardly. You don't want anyone knowing that you spend your weekends watching Fish Pod.
Well, designate this chance meeting for tutors. You see, I'm currently running a romantic subroutine with your friend Cyber.
Yo!
Things appear to be going well, but I am experiencing what I believe may be doubts. I do not wish to waste processing cycles on an unpredictable union. Therefore, I must ask, is Cyber open to...
Oh! Woo! Woo!
Copulating with a mechanical life form?
Whoa!
Yes!
Oh, you
Yes!
say, you want to know if Cyber is down to fuck a robot? Well, let me tell you. One time I went over to Cyber's house unannounced and found him with a vacuum cleaner and googly eyes and a wig, and well, let's just say the answer to your question is yes. You ever noticed Cyber's cool haircut? He got it from a leprechaun in exchange for promising never to fuck any robots ever. I found him with a vacuum cleaner. Well, that escalated quickly, it did.
I believe I know that vacuum cleaner. Curly blonde wig, googly eyes, 1 inch in diameter. Yes, that is Vicky Yum. She informed me recently that a certain organic life form had rocked her world, but would not divulge the name of said parameter. I believe she was worried I would steal her conquest, but now I know it was Cyber.
Oh my god.
Suck it, Vicky. Dick!
He's got the dick face! He's got the dick emoticon. The pun is totally lost on calculus stuff, but he's too busy being horny. He rushes off to fight Cyber and
I
the game
need to
plus 3
screenshot
fun feels
this.
good, dude.
I need
Screenshot it right now.
I need this.
Fuck's sake, apparently I can't
Oh
spell.
my
Don't worry,
God.
bro. I'll still read it. Are you screenshotting it?
Yeah, I'm happy.
Trade places. Everybody choose a place. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Player order is decided based on how hilarious it would be if the Huns were once again trying to conquer the world, and due to their ignorance about the present time, they prioritize conquering this place because they're sure it holds great strategic value. I forgot the question.
Random.
Random. I read that too fast and I was like, huh? Oh,
You win.
nice.
I thought for a second you were gonna say, oh, go fuck yourself.
Let's go.
Week 2 morning. Okay. What am I missing? Well, what do I need? Because I think I'm going for Fish Lady now.
I have no idea. You seem like charm and fun might make sense, I guess.
Today, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural born leader. You get +2 charm. Afterwards, Miranda summons you. Yeah, she's appearing. It feels weird to be summoned, but you comply. You can't resist her mum and goons.
Greetings, fellow classmate.
Thank you for coming, my dear. I finally decided to trust you with my most important aspiration. I'm destined to be the queen of prom. The royal ascension is nigh. We must prepare. Most of my competition is naive. They foolishly assume that prom queen is purely ceremonial title. Except Ursula Jr. She's proven to be quite a worthy rival. I respect that. Which is why they must destroy her reputation immediately. Any thoughts? Let's convince everyone that she likes humans. Joke. Doesn't take much to make someone look bad in this day and age. You, however, are monsters. Went for total overkill. You hired Chinese hacker to plant 10 years of pro-bono work rescuing human babies from lawnmowers in Ursula's name? At recess, Dr. Babylove of the Babylove Institute appears out of nowhere and presents her with a humanity award. Yes, this will seriously harm her standing with the evil lawnmower creature contingent. That's an important voting block. They're the ones who keep the schoolyard so tidy. You gain +2 boldness and +1 smarts.
Alright.
Okay. I think we're gonna go to class raising my smarts a bit more, because hopefully that'll get calculus to like me more. Or like,
Oh, yeah, he did
be
mention
like,
smarts.
yeah. You sometimes, that day you're the first one in class. Sometimes come early because you enjoy talking to the teacher. He's a bit bitter, but in a cool way. Treats you like an adult, and the two of you discuss life and stuff in a very snarky way. Honestly, I fuck with that.
You'd want that.
Shut up. Look at you, excelling a cliched movie trope. Yeah, I would like that. Gain 2 smarts and 1
Oh, I
valuable
forgot to do my
life inside.
Duolingo.
Haha, sucks to be you. That'll help you face the difficulties of being young. You see Calculus delicately applying water to one of his favorite little succulents with an eyedropper. He looks so peaceful until Leonard shows up with a smug grin on his shiny face. Oh no.
So the Send Nude show.
The Send Nudes.
Hey, Calculaster, what you doing? Wearing your succulent? I bet you think you're a true succulent fan, huh?
If by fan you mean one who has a strong interest or admiration for a particular person or thing, then yes.
Oh yeah? Then, if you're such a succulent fan, name 3 of their albums.
Oh.
I do not understand.
What?
It was a trick question. Succulents don't have albums. A true fan would have known that already.
Bruh.
But I assure you, friend Leonard, I feel the closest mechanical equivalent to love for my little plants.
Love?
Random.
It is about love. It's about the wanton accumulation of memorabilia. How many succulent posters do you have?
I love that. 0.
It's a cool sound.
He's exactly what I would want, like, VTuber or something like that.
Oh.
It's like, he's so what I want to be.
That's what I thought. Meanwhile, I've got 19. I've got more posters than I've got walls to hang them on. Looks like the true succulent fan here is me.
This claim is distressing, and yet I cannot disprove it.
I love your voice, man.
But you can. Time to let everybody know the ultimate standard for determining a true succulent fan. A true succulent fan will actually be a fan. A true succulent fan has every succulent, including the uncut versions, and at least one succulent signed by its creator.
No,
God.
second one.
Nah. The fans.
Oh, good lord. Makes so much sense.
Oh, I think
Fans
he's a Kappa,
are
by the
cool.
way.
Yeah, he is.
Fans demonstrate a machine-like devotion for their chosen subject. Fans are literally called fans. Could it be that the ideal fan in any medium is in fact just an actual fan?
If your hypothesis is correct, I should remind you that my chassis contains 36 individual fans for controlling CPU temperature.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fans.
You need 6 more. You need 6
I
times
can
as
fit,
much.
I can actually fit 4 more into my case.
Hell yeah.
But just one of those on its own would be the ultimate fan. 36 ultimate fans is in one body is impossible.
I assure you, it is quite possible. In fact, it is necessary. Without the fans, my insides would quickly melt. Oh no.
I too feel that my many fandoms keep me from melting alive. You and I are so much alike, Calculaster.
Bipedal?
Yes, we are both so bipedal.
GG. Finally, someone who understands me.
I'm not sure you'll ever understand Leonard, but at least he's not trolling a calculator anymore. He gained +2 creativity on +1 charm. Yes,
Yay.
I'm gonna win.
I feel like
I'm
yours are
going
easy
to
though.
Yes. I'm getting the robot man. A chair.
Sellotape. Probably chair, right?
Yeah, I could beat the shit out of someone with a chair.
All right.
Oh, I get both Zoe and Calculaster? Let's go. Let me... Man!
What, do you like Zoe?
Zoe's Eucor.
I didn't know that.
Calculaster is enjoying a nice quiet lunchtime charge when Zoe interrupts his reviver with a question.
Hey Calculaster, I'm making a quiz so students can figure out what spooky high vending machine they are. You're friends with the vending machines, right?
I am friends with every person, friend Zoe.
But like, other vending machines people that you're friends with?
That is a rather insulting question. Yes, vending machines are people, and yes, I am friends with them.
Oh, so vending machines have feelings? Oh, she gonna write fanfic.
Of course they have feelings.
Which feelings?
Sex. I do not know. I am a terrible friend.
Oh man, don't be sad. We can figure it out together for my quiz. But how about we talk to the vending? How can we talk to the vending machines about their feelings?
It is pure logic, Cal. Vending machines seem to give away things when you put money in them, so put coins in and ask them about their feelings.
Top one.
Just to look up their manuals online. I love conducting obsessive online
Yeah,
research on
bottom
all
one
my
would be
favorite
me,
topics.
but top one is
Yeah. Yeah, so that would be for Zoe, this one's for him. This pure logic is sound. Vending machines have one input and one output. Let us use the input and scrutinize the output. You go down the row of vending machines, stuffing coins into each and seeing what comes out.
Oh look, this one spit out an almond blitz.
This one seems to have dispensed an almond sadness.
And this one gave me an almond helping I'm trapped in this immobile shell selling sugar to high schoolers. Please kill me.
I am happy.
Understanding of friends' feelings enhanced. You make a mental note not to buy any more candy from the third vending machine. Calculaster's delighted with you, though, so it's all good.
Let's go.
I feel like I put it out of its misery. I just like, don't worry, I'll take you out back.
I guess I have to stay here. Your rival Scott from Miranda's table to find Scott happily chowing down while Miranda stares horrified at her tray.
What's wrong, Miranda?
Yuck!
Isn't it obvious? Right here on my tray, fish sticks. Oh no, they're gonna make fish sticks jokes.
Yeah, Fish Stick Fridays. Isn't it great?
It's not great, Scott. The fish are my subjects. This is clearly the work of the air people.
Oh
She's
no,
just-
not this air
I was
people
gonna
shit.
say when we first met her, I bet anything she's just like a racist character. She reminds me of Princess Clara in Drawn Together because she's a princess
Oh,
and
no.
she's so like, oh, these lower class people.
Air people?
Yes. Do you not know the air people? The mudfolk's most hated rivals. Do you read the news?
I think Scott has brain damage. We already talked about these
His
guys.
fucking face.
Yeah, sure. Because I totally know how to read. You're not disproving me, buddy.
What?
I was choked.
Careful.
What?
Well, I must insist that you cease eating those fish sticks immediately. It is high treason.
Oh.
Oh, I've been looking forward to Fish Stick Friday since it's Fish Stick Friday. Are you sure I can't eat any?
He's asking Miranda while holding a fish stick really close to his mouth. You feel like you've got a better answer to settle this argument. You blurt out, haven't you heard? Scott, fish sticks make you worse at sports. They contain ball-droppinol and nerdoflavin. Fish sticks contain absolutely no fish. It's all garden snails and food-grade plastic. Scott can eat as many as he wants. I guess probably the top one, right?
Yeah, for Miranda.
Yeah, she liked that.
Oh no, not nerdoflavin and ball-droppinol. Those are two of the worst ones. The air people want me to be bad at sports.
Of course they do, Scott. The air people hate sports and sportsmen. It's one of the most loathsome things about them, aside from their feathers and their socialism.
Well then, I'm not gonna eat any more fish sticks ever again. Fish and fighting? Like, fish stick. Fish stick.
Bye, Day?
Yeah, man. I gotta go tell the rest of the wolf pack about this.
Still a wolf pack.
Scott moves off to spread anti-air people propaganda. Oh no.
Amanda gives you a most regal smile. Everybody chooses something bad, so your choice that allows you to spell for cooking. I don't know. A bag of dog shit.
Falling off your skateboard at high speeds.
Mark the bag of dog shit Johnson would be.
Falling off skateboard at high speeds. Johnson.
I
Should
guess
we
your one
random?
is cooler.
Really, Mike, the falling off skateboard at high
Mine was
speeds,
bag
Johnson?
of dog shit. That's not a badass criminal.
I feel like it'd be so funny though. Oh my god, guys, it's Mike the dog shit bag.
Bro.
All right.
Okay. I think I'm gonna boost my charm. No, wait, that's, I can buy stuff, but no. Boldness. Bathroom.
Oh, look at you! You're so cute! I wonder what the little guys
That's
are.
any-
Are they part of you?
They're like, yeah, I think they're like little shadow me.
That's so cute.
I'm a little shadow guy. That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess it just repeats the same thing, yeah. You know, this calculator connects to another computer by many wires in the bathroom.
Whoa!
Oh, yeah. You,
Oh.
okay.
Farewell.
Ah, hello, friend Cyber. Pardon the mess. I'm currently
If I knew
engaged in a
it
rather delicate project. What project, you ask? Why, the creation of a virtual reality. Yes.
Ooh.
Yes, I would like to take part in this. My studies indicate that the best way to improve my understanding of organic life is to simulate an entire universe full of it and observe the results. Dang, you're really hoping that he'd decide that the best way of understanding organic life was to get naked with you.
Yes.
Maybe you can still salvage. Oh yeah.
Can you imagine?
What?
What? Who
Yes.
said that?
Please join me inside my virtual world, and I will show you around. Now that's more like it. Alone in the virtual world with Cal. I'm gonna walk. Yes. Yes.
It's just the
Hello,
same.
and welcome to my virtual reality. As you can see, I have already implemented a real-time character rendering sports clothes and realistic physics. I begin to worry, however, that my physics might be too realistic. My name is perpetually discussing art and creativity, and it has caused me to wonder, should I really be using the physics of the existing world, or should I innovate? Tell him he should innovate, because that way you can tell him all of your stupid physics idea, first and foremost. That artist got the good artist steal. Specifically, you should steal the physics engine from the award-winning mobile game
Very
Upset
Upset Birds.
Birds.
I don't know.
And she can neither be. I feel like the bottom one might be
Yeah.
better.
Go for that one then.
Cross my fingers.
Awesomeness levels
Yes.
critical.
Oh damn! Awesomeness levels critical. Hell yeah, dude. How could I have missed such an obvious solution? Quantitative analysis reveals that one of the primary issues with the current build of reality is a severe ravioli deficiency.
What does that mean?
It's like, this just makes me think of the TF2 coconut PNG that somehow, if you delete it, it causes everything to
I
crash.
think I've heard of that.
It's so fucking
That's really
hilarious.
good. Don't take it the Angry Birds physics. Well, we're trying to get calculus to like cyber, so.
I want him!
Okay.
In consensual way.
Oh, why would you have
What
to
better
clarify
way?
that?
What better way to rectify this deficit than by making ravioli the inevitable output of all energetic reactions? I will, of course, also have to make the ravioli indestructible, so that the law remains inviolable.
I am happy.
This has the added benefit of providing an inbuilt solution
You're
to world
totally
hunger.
going with him. You're totally going with him.
Truly, if I ever have the good fortune to meet God, I shall lobby for the simple and brutal change to the fabric of reality. Wow, calculus really seems to like your idea. That's weird because it's actually extremely stupid. Whatever. Yeah, +2 fun and +1 creativity.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I was just gonna say, let's go. Let's go.
Okay. Would she be at the party? That's some fun, isn't it?
I think at this point it's guaranteed.
Yeah.
Like, you're guaranteed to meet them.
That day during recess is showed how far away that goes full crazy. We spot the one, the small magical Latino cat, who seems a bit sad.
Oh.
Okay, we've got weird
Oh,
things
yeah,
in this
yeah.
one. Somebody puts a sock over your head and throws you in the car? You drive for hours before they let you out and take the sock off. It's clearly the first floor restroom. Miranda is sitting on a makeshift throne while her goons jump in and out of the toilet.
Greetings and salutations.
I'm glad you came. My prom queen campaign is moving on to the next stage. Your expertise is crucial for this part, listed by Inner Circle of Fish. Hardly helpful unless genetically engineered beyond recognition. Speaking of which, I need you to help me sneak a 3-meter tall, heavily armed cod assassin named Tresca into the school. No reason, but if you're friends with that singing harlot, Ariel, you'd best say your goodbyes. Do nothing, every student Ursula some kind of bizarre monster. We need diversion, release the Kraken. Release the Kraken. Kraken, of course! The tiny terror of the 3rd grade. I shall send word to the elementary school at once. Soon, Kraken, an 8-year-old octopus with shitty attitude, runs into campus and pulls all the fire alarms. Witches melt, vampires are trapped by running water they can't cross, and Damien's Wilton love is extinguished! Amidst the chaos, a Caribbean crab cries out for help. His mistress hangs on a hook in the middle of the hall. Ha! Looks like this little princess is no longer part of our world. Like Miranda is this ruthless on land. Shudder to think what she's like under the sea. You gain +2 fun and +1 boldness.
Me.
Yay! It's you!
All right.
You're doing some healthy nighttime jogging when suddenly a chariot pulled by aquatic
Oh my
horses,
God!
not seahorses, emerges from a nearby fountain. How does that even work? Anyway, a door from the chariot opens, and then surprisingly, it turns out to be Miranda. Yeah?
Oh. Cyber! You seem like a trustworthy person.
Well, you certainly like to think so.
I need to let you in on a secret. I don't tell anyone this. I'm a princess. I've been keeping it undercover because I think I'm falling in love with mere common invader. I've thrown some hints here and there, like always wearing my crown or casually just subtly mentioning that I'm a princess every 3 or 4 minutes. But soon it shall be time for
This
the
feels
plot
like
point in every
you
good
behavior.
romance where my true identity is discovered. And she must accept me as the princess that I am. Oh my god. Now, this always turns out just fine in the movies and the fairy tales, but alas here in the real world, dictated by logic and reason.
She can't be in this one, right?
There are some very confusing people who think that my kingdom's benign and helpful invasion of other kingdoms are unfair. And therefore are against monarchy. Naturally, I'm anxious as to how someone like that might react when they finally learn my incredibly well-hidden secret that I'm a princess. What of Vader? How does she feel about the monarchy?
Definitely this one, this will help you.
Yeah.
The monarchy,
She
she
loves
loves
the
the
monarchy.
monarchy. That's why she voted to never vote for class president again and instead choose someone based on divine right. Truly the British way.
Voting? To end voting? Why, that's one of the most brilliant subversions of peasant power I've ever heard. Vader supporting the monarchy shall not go unnoticed, nor unrewarded. Assuming you consider going to prom with me a reward for supporting the monarchy. Which of course it is. Huzzah!
Huzzah indeed, you gain +3 charm. I'm set. I'm set to go. Look at me. Look at me. I'm set to go.
Paparazzi by Lady Gaga.
I got a brand new saxophone. I got a brand new saxophone. I mean
Okay, listen, in the music video for the song Paparazzi, Lady Gaga kills her boyfriend. Like towards the end of the thing, because they're in like
how
some fucked relationship.
how is that gonna be torturous listening to it though?
I don't know. I just imagine the guy dying. He has to listen to the actual song, like it is in the music video.
I think. Well, I don't
depends
think
how you
I got
die.
a brand new saxophone is torturous. I don't think it's
Yeah,
torturous to
pretty
listen.
random.
I got a brand new saxophone. Yeah, random. I got a brand new saxophone. Close. I'm so close, guys.
All right.
Whoa.
Alright, what am I needing? Boldness. Let's do it again. Second number 2. Don't worry, there won't be an illustration of that specific moment. Thank you. Thing is, you make one of the boldest decisions of your life. You don't put paper on the toilet seat before using it. I agree with that. I agree with doing that action. I would never do that in real life though, of not putting toilet paper.
You can put
Terrifying.
toilet paper on public toilets?
I don't really.
Oh, okay. I can't be asked to do that shit, bro. +1 SDQ!
Do you see that?
That's crazy!
And looks like Calculus is off by himself again, working on his virtual reality. Yes! I don't know how he's able to shirk so many school responsibilities to work on this project. Then again, he shirked responsibilities all the time to try and fuck your classmates, so real. As you approach, you notice the air around him is several degrees warmer than usual. He must be pretty worried about something. Hello,
Or
friend
needs more
Cyber.
friends.
I am worried about something. Nailed it. I am. All was progressing well in my virtual world. Intelligent life evolved, developed language and society, and kept senseless violence within standard parameters. It was going so well that I decided to enter the reality itself to conduct a UX poll. Instead of providing me useful feedback, however, the citizens of my reality provided me with dead goods. Apparently, as their creator, I command a certain unanticipated level of awe and respect. I am embarrassingly enough a god to them.
Oh.
They have since designated the day of my appearance as a holy day,
Oh no.
constructed an enormous.
Upsettingly phallic?
I'm not sure if it's gonna be that upsetting. Let me see, buddy. Let me
Oh.
see. Tower on the spot and are currently murdering each other for control of said tower. Senseless violence has spiked well outside the acceptable range. And now instead of improving their virtual society, the people are spending all their time putting my face on various merchandise and co-opting popular music genres to sing my praises. I must devise a way to cure them of this unhealthy obsession. But when I tried telling them to stop, all it did was spark a holy war. What to do? A what?
The top one is crazy! What the fuck? I don't even know what the next one is. I don't know what that is. Cactus, do you know what that is?
Cat. Sign my fate. If I lose anything, one of you will have to die. One of you may, some of you may die, but that
See,
is
the
the
top one seems
sacrifice
like people
I
are gonna
am willing to make.
just fight more. I don't know what the second
Yeah.
one means. I don't know what that is.
Okay, Cactus, are you sure on 2?
I don't know what it is.
I'm trusting. I'm putting faith on Cactus. I just want to die.
Critical
Focus.
levels of
Oh.
awesomeness
You
detected.
don't die. You don't die. Fuck you, Cactus. Fuck you, Cactus. Interesting. A small, adorable construct that will argue for my non-existence. I worry, however, that 1 simply will not be enough. How about 50,000? Hey, it's not your reality. You tell Cal to go ahead.
Crazy.
You enter calculus, there's reality to Russian leechlings. Work that magic. There they go, subverting the very concept of religion as a fiction manufactured by wicked men. Look, now they appear to be arguing against the very concepts of humility and submission.
Whoa.
Oh.
I am happy.
And look how quickly they can strip all the flesh off a gazelle. Naturally, it truly is astonishing. I'm sure you'll ever get the image of 1,000. Oh my god. Well, that's awesome.
Let's go.
Okay, what are we missing? We got 12 stars, 10 boldness, 8 creativity, 8 charm. I think maybe here again, creativity. The day we're rehearsing for the class play, you do a terrific job at acting. You work so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you, 7 roses to be exact. Damn, roses aren't a valid currency or stats in this game. Anyway, you check your converter app to see if this could translate to something a bit more useful. It seems 7 roses equal to 2 creativity points. Sweet, you get 2 creativity. You're minding your own business when Miranda comes rushing up to you, clearly distraught. Most terrible news, friend.
Princess Peach.
Yo! She's in the peach outfit, but
No,
it's
Daisy.
yellow.
Daisy.
Is
Daisy.
it? Or do they have the same outfit?
I think they kinda do, I think.
Wait,
Like,
look up Daisy's outfit.
Similar. Immediately stops.
Princess Daisy outfit. No, they are very similar. Yeah, this would be Daisy's outfit. Must be a Daisy. I did not realize how susceptible we might be to random acts of treachery, or how often we romance our siblings. What? What did I miss? Did I miss a one?
Keep going.
I don't want to be shot in the chest by a crossbow while sitting on the toilet. That doesn't sound proper at all. Please help me put my poor mind at ease. How can I possibly identify potential traitors in my court? Just keep an eye out for the classic signs, shifty-eyes, fitted black clothes. Ordering knives in bulk. Pretty much everybody's a traitor. Just spin a bomb with whoever it points at and kill them. Yes! Miranda is so excited by your advice that she skips out of school to go try it out immediately. The next day, she finds me in the hall cleverly overwhelmed. It was wondrous, glorious, news friend, the traitor is caught, the kingdom is saved. Not for your shrewd method of detecting. I may never have discovered the treachery of Balthazar the Loyal. This game is great. He raised me from an infant, tried to teach me right from wrong, never betrayed my father nor myself. The perfect cover for a traitor. That's crazy. Dude, she would be the worst character to be with because she would just randomly kill you one day. She would wake up and just murder you.
You'd just be like, well, I don't really like waffles. And she's like, I love waffles.
I must kill you now. I might have got my whole life not knowing
it
his
feels so
true nature.
you-core.
Yeah, had not the spinning bottle cut through his layers with seed. Would you like to accompany me to the execution later? There will be popcorn. Popcorn is very good. You try not to think too much about whether Balthazar was actually guilty. Either way, you gain +2 fun and +1 charm. Everyone chooses a part of their body. Oh.
Big toe.
My brain. How how insufferable it would be from now on if you were forced to eat your food using only that part of the body instead of your hands. Oh. Mine would be more insufferable.
Yeah, because like you'd have to like grab your whole brain and go like mushing it into the food and then scraping it off.
I would be able to
Let's
because
go.
I wouldn't have a brain at that point. Well, obviously I have so He walks over to Miranda and Sour's table to find them peering suspiciously into a book. Secret sauce. What dread mysteries do you conceal?
Awesome, bro.
Whoa, what do you think the secret sauce can talk? Cool. Hey, secret sauce, what are you made out of?
Not murder, just a royal execution. I guess so. It's legal in their place. Oh, Scott, my question was rhetorical.
Awesome, mine was loud.
Oh, it's no use. We'll never discern the active ingredient of this delicious secret sauce. Unless you have an idea, Vader? The blood of your father's enemies, Miranda. That's why it's so delicious. You're overthinking this, Scott. It's a sauce made of secrets. I literally just forgot the context.
They're wondering what could be in the secret sauce.
Oh. Blood of the air people? I didn't know the high school cafeteria cared about the family's ancient rivalry. And everyone knows the air people bleed candy syrup and barbecue sauce. I should have known. You know, I don't normally eat food myself. I have thirst for that. But I may have to make an exception.
Aw, more blood? But I eat blood all the time. Like pretty much every full moon. Dude.
Scott's a little disappointed, but you don't care. You're busy sharing a saucy burger with Miranda.
All right.
Immediately. Why would Zoe's that too?
Sit down. You sit down with Zoe and calculus her. Zoe seems to have brought some fresh sanity today. That is, she has a screaming man strapped to the table and is currently siphoning his sanity out through his eye sockets.
Hello?
Okay. Friend Zoe, I am afraid I must take issue with your current practice.
What, eating?
Eating in a manner which forces a human to repeatedly scream, "Kill me," while voiding his bowels and bladder. It does not seem nice.
Are you for real?
Look, I was born this way, okay? Well, not so much born as ripped from the fabric of reality itself and animated with equal parts raw malice and the concept of despair. What is she? I don't know what she is.
Cthulhu.
Huh?
I think she's Cthulhu in a way.
But still, don't judge me.
I do not possess the necessary firm way to judge you, Zoe. I do, however, wish that you would find another way to attain sustenance.
You can't stand to see
Can't
this.
stand
Oh,
to
sorry.
see.
Go further.
After you. Can't stand to see these two at odds. Maybe you could convince Zoe to change her ways, or convince Calculus that they don't need changing.
Top one.
Yeah.
Wait, are you telling me it's possible to eat food?
That is, in fact, the primary purpose of food.
Wow, well, this changes everything. Toss me that brownie.
Tossing the brownie is unnecessary because you're sitting right next to Zoe, but you don't argue with a woman who has an half-insane, half-corpse tied to a cafeteria table.
OMG!
Oh my god, this is delicious. It doesn't even taste like suffering a little bit.
That is because it is a vegan brownie.
You know, I never thought I could enjoy something that didn't involve mutilating a person's body and mind. You've opened my many eyes today. But I'm not sure if I'm ready to go full vegan. Maybe I could be flexitarian. As in, sometimes eating vegan food, sometimes devouring people's minds and souls.
Yeah, rocket. It sounds okay enough. Query, what should we do with the gibbering humans still affixed to the table?
Oh man, I don't know. It's so embarrassing. Put them in the trash compactor, I guess.
That does seem to be official school policy, yes. You really bond with Calculus while holding the convulsing mass of human flesh in the garbage chute. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Oh my god. I like that, it was funny.
Oh.
Salmon!
Tuna.
Both fish. I don't know. Random?
I feel like salmon. I feel like salmon works well for that.
I'll take
Hey,
it.
darling, my salmon.
It doesn't make any sense.
Let's go.
I feel like the more lettuce there are, the like dirtier it sounds in a way in that context.
Okay, what is
Because
this?
like my tuna, my salmon.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Amidst the battle, you spot a fellow player that seems utterly discouraged. She thinks she's not worth anything at dodgeball and she attempts to throw the ball at herself. You explain to her the many ways you think she's unique and wonderful, while also defending the many pleasures in life. With your help, she's capable of finding reasons to keep playing and gains a sense of self-worth. You gain +1 BFF. Sadly, she's not part of this game, so their beautiful friendship will take place off-screen, and +2 charm.
Oh, cool.
You open your locker and a cloud of gas knocks you out. You count your senses plummeting towards Earth, rapidly approaching terminal velocity. You fall into the school's backyard into the hands of Miranda's biggest goons your classmates don't notice. It didn't work. None of them even noticed your glorious fall. People are so used to the spectacle at the school. The slow ascension is so tiresome. I need a glorious act, a grand gesture to secure my throne.
You
Can you think of
literally
something like-
almost just died.
Can you think of something while I flay my salmon? I mean, she mentioned fat salmon. Oh, no more talk, we bring more. I will bring a monument to you, your highness. I will rival the sun and the atrocities your family's committed. Maybe war. She likes bold stuff. Yeah!
Ow.
True to yourself! I got an achievement, true to yourself.
Nice.
Remember, West Side Story? In Guns and Fire? Much guns, so fire. None of the students expected a war over prom because who would? You quickly overcome their pathetic resistance. Miranda stands victorious and raises her flag in front of the school. It's the cutest death's head you've ever seen. Few are left to be impressed by her victory, but those who are definitely scared enough to vote for her. Father was right, winning elections is easy. You get +3 charm, which is good because you'll probably need that for the UN investigation.
All right.
I think I just need fun. Let's rave.
Yeah. You want me to read it?
No, same? Okay, you're casually chatting with telling her that hilarious story of
think
what
we've read
happened
this one.
to you last summer at Monster Camp. Ooh. You know which one?
Oh,
The one
no,
involving the beehive, the blow-up doll. Oh, okay. Calculaster finds you. He's clearly flustered. In fact, he's hot to the touch. Stop touching him and ask him what's wrong.
Hey Remy Lemmy! I really appreciate your
Hello.
follow. Thank you for coming in. How
Thank
are you?
I will tell you what is wrong, friend Cyber. My virtual society has become too intellectually advanced. No, they have not solved war, nor world hunger, nor Mondays, but they have begun to theorize about the nature of reality itself.
Always, and I'm good. How are you two? We're awesome. We've been streaming for
Yeah.
I don't know, over 3 hours now. We'll probably end this stream
Yeah.
after this game, but I'm really enjoying this game.
I love this game, it's great.
And I have all of them, so
It's
I'm excited to play all of them.
I can't wait! I wish Calculaster would be in every single one.
Bruh.
Some believe that the entire world exists on the back of an enormous turtle. I am not worried about those people. Nor am I worried about those who believe that life is but a dream. Those who believe it is a hallucination created by an evil demon offend me slightly. But the most worrisome, by far, are those who theorize that their entire world is merely a virtual construct.
That's good. I've been eyeing this
Surely.
game for a while. Yeah.
It's
The newest one, MonsterCon, just came out, which is what prompted me to get all of the games because I never played them before. And yeah, I'm really enjoying this. And this is only the first one.
Surely, friend Cyber, you can understand the inherent dangers here. If my citizens discover that their reality is not real, they may rebel, destroying reality itself.
Bro.
Even worse, they will be sad, which I do not think I would be able to bear. Please, use your organic deviousness to help me lie to them more efficiently. Organic deviousness is in your middle is your middle name. You had it changed from regular deviousness because you care about the environment. We suggest even more virtual reality so they believe they've woken up in the real world. Only asking so many questions.
Do the
because they
bottom
have
one.
no mind.
Yeah, the bottom one. That's what I do. Genuinely in that situation.
Success!
I owe it to you. I honestly owe you. You're clutching me up. Of course. Your solution is of such elegant simplicity. Only unorganic could have concocted it. My citizens are questioning their reality because they are complex, thinking feelings with rich internal life. I must transform them all into Kardashians instead.
Oh no!
All into... Oh boy, well that's gonna be an interesting virtual reality. These Kardashians.exe. All intellectual exchange in Calculus's reality immediately ceases, replaced by a lot of ass. There's side benefits as well. World peace is finally achieved, as everyone is too busy yelling at each other about who fucked whose dad to actually operate any deadly weapons.
Oh my god.
Civilization finally achieves a feat hitherto thought impossible, a selfie so powerful it replaces math. Calculus's reality is thoroughly fucked, but no more fucked than real reality. Anyway, all the Kardashians seem to be having fun, or at least sex. You gain +2 fun and +1 creativity.
That's crazy. Oh, who will I ask to prom? Oh. Alright, well it's definitely Miranda this time.
I'm fucking the robot!
Oh, do the
wait.
sigh.
Wait, hold on. I need to hear
My
that
name
again.
is Calculester.
Oh, is this a different?
Wait, no!
Wait, you want to hear all
I need
of
to
them?
hear, I need to...
My name is Calculester.
Oh, wait, one more time.
My name is
No,
Calculester.
he didn't sigh again.
He's so cute.
Let's go.
I think we're both gonna get it. Oh! I unveiled the first secret ending! I got an achievement.
Ooh.
Of course I want to go to prom together. Oh, I can't read that fast enough. I can't
Sorry,
help
sorry,
but deeply value such a brilliant and scheming mind. It's smart to keep someone that can be useful at palace intrigues close at hand. And we royalty are all about convenient strategic marriage. So why shouldn't I be smart and strategic about prom dates too? Also, you're like super cute. When prom night comes, you're ready to have the night of your lives. You practice your Vanessa waltz and Miranda is deeply impressed. Even if the music is mostly electronic, you somehow Vanessa waltz the fuck out of it and everyone gathers in a circle to admire your prowess. It's a magical evening. Also, you execute some more plots and assassinations together just in case, which is a fantastic bonding experience.
Bow to your queen.
Whoa, you
Yeah.
and Miranda are selected as
Yeah.
prom royalty. Look at that. And you know it's a bit cheesy to say this, but Miranda's beauty is heightened by the delicacy of her enemy's blood all over her body. It's truly been a magical evening.
All right.
Damn.
Farewell.
Oh,
Yes.
look at the heartbeat. Oh.
That sounds like
Uh-oh.
a fine plan. But I wanted to work more industriously on my virtual reality, but even if I'm omnipotent, I could only do so much with just my 2 hands. Let me give you 2 more. And then I remembered that the body is a construct, and I could have countless avatars operated by my system. So I could create dozens of calculus bodies. They're all me! That's the first time I've ever done this, and so I thought, you could help me again this time to see if all my avatars are fully operational. We could check if their motor skills work properly, if their sensory sorry, I'm getting...
Oh no!
Alright.
You see where this is going?
Huh? What?
Keep reading, keep reading.
Yeah. Sensory receptors are sensitive enough if I use the right proportions when designing their genitalia.
He's got the dick face.
Virtual orgy.
Or lives in VR chat. Oh my god. I mean,
You don't
that's a
go to
win,
prom.
right?
I think this is a secret ending. We got 2 secret endings.
It could be a prom night where you're in opera and you're rejected by classmates for a change.
But if who cares about prom night if or any other of your classmates? Your night is bound to be way more interesting. Meet Cal and Log in the virtual reality and get ready for some calculus.
Welcome to my world.
Get some reality.
That's crazy.
Amazing. Not only that you have filthy sex with dozens of calculus bodies of all colors and shapes. The weirdest yet coolest thing is that calculus, being the supreme god of this virtual reality, can bend the laws of physics to his will and pleasure. That's not the only thing he bends.
Oh my god.
Spent a couple hours in there, but calculus makes it feel like 5 entire years. It's wild.
Oh.
For such a pure boy, Cal sure is getting
Damn.
damn. 2 secret endings.
Yeah, 2 endings. 37 events,
Holy.
37 outcomes. Most likely to devour his
Hey,
own
shut up.
children to survive. Best library computer ever.
Just shut up.
Funker into dumb guys confirmed. He is! He is! Cyber's massive stuff.
Yeah.
And that's it. We'll probably have to end the stream after
Oh, there's
this
more. I
more
think
credits.
there's more characters in the. Who's the night guy? Do you see that spirit guy?
Wait, there is new characters. Oh yeah, there's the night guy
Yeah.
at the front. Huh.
There's the hairy guy.
I think it was like this before, we just didn't notice. There's the little plant dude in the bottom left.
No. This was smaller because this is the DLC.
Oh, there's also this
I
like
think these should be-
icy like blue guy. I don't know what he is.
Yeah. I think this is like a whole like all the DLC characters because like they'd be added in like as more outcomes and encounters.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same. Alright, Miranda used her vast knowledge of serfs to get a job, handpicking the best serfs for other people. Unsurprisingly, she ended up leaving her serfs to do the work.
Bruh.
Calculaster went to the robot university and majored in mecha robotics. He's now 250 feet tall and fights against weird giant creatures protecting Tokyo 3.
What?
Liam started an iconoclastic black band and broke all conventions. The latest album has been a hit. It has no songs at all. The album is just it's actually just a banana sound fire. And be sure, Liam doesn't care if you don't get it. Yeah.
There we go.
Ooh, different song.
Is it? I would not notice that.
Yeah. Look at Calculaster in the background. I love him.
I'm gonna take you all tonight on scary walk in the park. You will see how we have fun alright when sunlight's gone.
I love him.
Oh, yeah, this is different. So many different pictures. Good
Yeah.
music, yeah. Well, you'll think of your first playthrough. This is actually the second playthrough of the DLC. But the first one we did
Yes.
earlier, so fun. Both of these really
Awesome.
fun.
I love all of these guys.
Yeah. I love the characters.
I
They're
wish they
really
were
fun.
real.
True. I love the silliness of the game. The jokes are really good. I really enjoy that aspect of it. It's not like really serious or anything like that. And it's way more fun to just go with any character because of that, because everything about it will be fun.
Oh, look at the Calculaster.
I need to turn music audio down a little, it's like hard to Evo. I'm sorry. We're gonna end the stream soon anyway.
No, I can't see.
Turned it down a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, I love the bike one!
Yeah.
This is something I can see myself drawing fan art for, bro.
Please do. Please.
Maybe. Oh,
Look at me, Calculaster. The shop that has a paper map? So vintage.
New images in
Can
the
we
gallery.
check out
Let's
images?
go in the gallery before we end the stream. Oh?
Oh, we don't get these because like we haven't like seen them.
No, but
In the
I've
prom.
had this one.
You've got Damien, but like
Could
the
you
other
imagine
one.
these two?
Crazy. Insane.
I like this guy. I wish I could romance the zombie guy.
Yeah. It would be cool if you could like romance playable characters.
Ooh, look.
Aww.
Aww. I love how everyone's just casually dude, look at this. I love how everyone's just casually friends. And they're all
Yeah.
wildly different from each other. I know we've seen most of these, but they're still so fun.
Yes.
I love this one.
It really makes me think of like the Undertale, like you know how Sans in the car driving.
Oh,
and
like they
stuff?
have the whole
No, on
ending
the
that shows what they're
tricycle.
doing and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, I love that. Dude, look at this one, they're watering the little plant guy. Oh, these two.
That's so cute. There's more.
Oh, look. Me too.
Yeah.
Oh.
Then yes, mine. Let's get drunk on light. No.
Ah!
Go down. Go
I
down.
can't. Wait, how?
Oh. Let's get drunk on life's beauties.
Ah.
Oh.
I think that's his
I
last
guess
one.
it'd be like we get like different variations for each character. I guess.
Yeah, maybe we should play as different characters at some point.
Yeah.
Oh, they're so cute. I think we've seen a lot of them. Ooh, sketch.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, original
Like concept
idea.
art. Ooh, I love these. 3D one.
Oz events. Ooh.
Oh, I
Oh.
love concept art. Yo.
Oh.
Wait, run out.
Damn.
We unlock some fan art.
Fan art.
Ooh. Yo.
Goddamn. And then Monster Sonas.
So many.
There's only one with Calculester.
Yeah, I got this one. This secret one.
And then
Oh.
this was great.
Alright.
Happiest day of my life.
I know. Alright, I think it's time we end the stream here. Been streaming for 3
Yeah.
hours and 37 minutes.
This is a good game to play, honestly.
Yeah. This has been a really, really fun game. I really enjoyed it. I can't wait to play it more. Maybe we can play it again tomorrow, or play one of the other ones tomorrow. Or maybe I'll just get back to
Yes.
some of my
I-
usual games tomorrow. I'm not sure.
Maybe do a poll in Discord or something,
Maybe.
or
Yeah,
maybe on
could do.
Twitter.
See what people want me to play.
Of, like, More Monster Prom, different monster game, or just games that you usually play.
Yeah, true. Because I can still play Fields of Mystria or Call of the Lamb.
Yeah.
Some games that I can play if I don't really have much to play or whatever. Good day, Tool. Yes. Hope you sleep well, Cactus.
You're on ads.
Huh?
I think you're on ads.
Ad break ends in
For
20
me,
seconds,
I'm seeing
so
an
it'll
ad.
probably end in a minute.
Okay.
Anyway, I think I'm gonna try and find someone to raid out to, because I need to get used to raiding people.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna look at Steam and check out any games, because I got paid today, and I'm curious about if I should spend it on a game.
Oh, I see
'Cause,
Peachy Pup. I'm pretty sure Peachy Pup is the person that I think what's the word? Raided me
Then
yesterday.
go and raid them.
Yeah, I'm gonna rate them. Okay, I'll see you guys all tomorrow at the same time. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day or night. It's night here. And I hope you enjoyed the stream. Hopefully you guys will stick around for the raid. Anyway, let's start the raid. And I will see you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your day/night. Bye.
Bye, everyone.